Ooh. Anybody up? If not, I'm gonna go ahead and get started this reading. Y'all will catch it on the later on the replay. Again, I don't wait around. Time is irrelevant. So if you hop in, you hop in. I might give you a recap. I might not. So I keep hearing in my head. First, let me do my introduction. Welcome, Craig Simple. My name is Yasmin, aka Southern Fire. How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you to all my likes, subscribes, and shares. For those of you who are new, welcome. I cuss a lot. I'm raw. I tell the truth like it is, the way Spirit wants me to tell it. And if you don't like it, you're on the wrong chapter. Okay? Somebody's on fire. Somebody mad. All this fire burning here. I'll meet you in the morning. Farewell, oh farewell. I'm sorry, but I gotta leave you. Farewell, oh farewell. I'll meet you in the morning. Farewell, oh farewell. That's what I keep hearing. So let's see. What deck we using, Spirit? Sorry, but I gotta leave you. Farewell, oh farewell. I'll meet you in the morning. Farewell, oh farewell. Guardian angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the pure divine light. I ask that you give me clear, concise messages for the collective. And while I keep channeling this song, I'll meet you in the morning. Farewell, oh farewell. I'm sorry, but I gotta leave you. Farewell, oh farewell. I'll meet you in the morning. Farewell, oh farewell. Whew. Let's see what's going on with the energy spirit. Somebody's fed up. Fed up of people blowing smoke up there. This is what I'm hearing. Let's see. I'll greet you in the morning. Farewell, oh farewell. One of y'all may be getting a email, a text, or a phone call from somebody. I want to come see you. Sorry, I gotta leave you. Farewell, oh farewell. I'll greet you in the morning. Farewell, oh farewell. That's all I keep hearing. Somebody won't come co-create with you. That's just what popped out of here. Yeah, TikTok. Divine time is at play. Somebody's been going through a lot of chaos and destruction, and they're going to somebody that makes them happy. Because they feel like they've been stuck somewhere with a never-ending story. And they tired of thinking about the shit. and they ready to just regenerate some shit. And they ready to do shit by the book. Because the shit they've been stuck with has not been, it's been going against what they're fated to do. Thank you, Spirit. I'll greet you in the morning. Farewell, oh farewell. I'm sorry, but I gotta leave you. Farewell, oh farewell. I'll greet you in the morning. Farewell, oh farewell. Yeah, something's ending. They feel like they run out of time, they running out of juice, running out of energy to deal with what's going on. in their life. I feel like they're sick of it. I'll greet you. Sorry, I gotta leave. Oops, shit. I just unplugged the charger. Okay. I'm sorry, I gotta leave. Farewell, farewell. Somebody going towards your divine feminine. I'll greet you in the morning. Farewell, oh farewell. I'm sorry, I gotta leave. Farewell, oh farewell. I'll meet you in the morning. Farewell, oh farewell. Okay, I feel like with co-create here, there's somebody who's been co-creating against themselves. Yeah, keeping themselves in situations that was not serving them, going against divine timing, and a lot of chaos came into their lives. Now they realize that they don't want to co-create with things that no longer serve them. This chaos, conflict, and destruction. People not being who they say they is. And with co-create, maybe they had an opportunity to co-create with someone who made them happy, someone who's wise, someone who they had a lot of potential for growth, but they chose to stay stuck. Yeah, and they feel like their time is running out on them. And I feel like spirit called time with TikTok. Spirit called time on this person. It's like, look, it's time for you to make a choice. If you stay stuck in this never-ending story, or go back towards what makes you happy. And this person is done thinking about it, because with the thinker in reverse, this is someone who's constantly thinking, overthinking things. Why this, and why this? But now this person is coming out of this energy. That's like that Eight of Swords energy, constantly stuck up in their head, This person is not wanting to do this shit no more. They're not, whatever this chaos is, they're not thinking twice about it. They're getting away from it because they realize it's keeping them off their fated path with fate here. Okay? And it's funny because you got chaos and conflict. This is what they're headed towards. What's going on in their mental. They realize they're keeping themselves stuck in conflict when they had the opportunity and the chance to co-create with something that was better for them, but they chose. This is somebody in their mind going back and forth. Do I co-create with what makes me happy, or do I stay over here where I don't have to put no effort into it? This is someone who's torn between two energies. There's somebody over here that they can co-create, that they can do things by the book with, that's fated to be on their path, and that makes them happy, and someone that helps them. Regeneration is about killing away with the old things that no longer serve you, and like shedding of skin, changing into something new. This is someone they realize they can transform their life with this yin energy. Yes, somebody that can bring them peace. Someone that is truly a hidden treasure. Okay? This is the energy that they walked away from. And now they're sitting there like, damn, what do I do? Why did I walk away from it? Why did I stay over here? Why did I go towards chaos and conflict? The person realized they didn't think about what they did. I feel like this person just jumped and did some shit and jumped straight into some chaos. Yeah. And now they're ready to leave, because if you look here by the book, they want to return to what they walked away from. Because it's coming away from what's not fated, going towards what is truly fated. This person is now listening to their intuition, and they're trying to find happiness again, and they want to go towards their loyal heart. Someone that they know that loves them unconditionally, that's been loyal to them the whole time. I'm sorry, I gotta leave you. So this person realized they went to go. I feel like with chopped wood, this person was trying to assist someone, but this shit took them nowhere. It took them nowhere. And now they're observing what's going on. They like, damn, this shit is not where it's at. I want to go back to where it was at. Because that's what they're looking at. The observer's pointing towards the happy, the peace, the serendipity, the loyal heart, the treasure island. You know what I'm saying? The yin, divine feminine energy. This is a masculine. Yeah, but I feel like divine feminine is like, look, time referencing. Divine feminine is, I feel like divine feminine is kind of like getting fed up with this shit. This back and forth energy. She's tired of waiting to express her love. And I feel like this divine masculine feels that energy. Whenever in the story here, he knows that he keeps doing this. And he feels this divine feminine about ready to give up on this love. Yeah, because she feel like, she's like, look, dude, I've been trying to give you a leg up, but you're not taking it. The leg up in reverse, this masculine has not been wanting no one to help him. Okay? And maybe this divine feminine feel like no one's in her corner helping her. But she's holding out hope for her divine masculine. With the yang. This divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Hoping that they can mend what's gone on between them, and they can build a solid foundation because they're destined to be on each other's path with round and round. But whatever this masculine is going through, he's gone through some type of injustice, okay? He's gone through some type of injustice, and I feel like he's trying to clean that shit up. Yeah, because he realizing this shit, he realizing this shit is not for him. Whatever he took his ass to, he realized that shit is not for him. I'm gonna leave you, farewell, oh farewell. I'm asking myself, why did I leave you? Farewell, oh farewell. I shouldn't have took my ass over there. Farewell, oh farewell. What I say? Some of y'all finna get a message. Because this divine master is being guided by the higher power to reach out, okay? Sorry, I gotta leave you. He's missing home. Farewell, oh farewell. Or some of y'all could feel displaced at this time. Maybe both of y'all feel like y'all are like in the wilderness. That's what I'm hearing. I'm sorry, I gotta leave you. Farewell, oh farewell. And maybe that's divine feminine energy. Because she hasn't, if this masculine has not reached out, he's looking at her, he's watching her. He realized he's not being fair, and where he took himself to, he wasn't being treated fairly. And he realized this shit is not for him anymore. It wasn't. He thought he was maybe with leg up. Maybe he thought where he went to was gonna give him a leg up. It didn't. It didn't. Instead, he got served up a bunch of injustice. Whoa. I'm sorry, I gotta leave you. Farewell, oh farewell. We're gonna sing. I'll greet you in the morning. Farewell, oh farewell. This, okay. I'm sorry, I gotta leave you. Farewell, oh farewell. I'll greet you in the morning. I'm gonna pull some tarot and see what's going on with this leg up in it. I feel like that's that, and then we keep that. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Spirit just broke it down right there. This masculine went to co-create with someone that he thought that would give him a leg up. and wind up walking right into a hellhole. That's what I mean. Shit. I'll greet you with a T. Alright, Spirit. Tell me about this co-create energy. I'll meet you in the morning. Farewell, oh farewell. A rat. Damn, he went co-created with a rat. Someone working against you behind your back. I said it. It's what I was picking up. This masculine went and co-created with a rat. He thought he was going to get a leg up, but he wound up walking into chaos. I can't make it up. Turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. Yeah, and he feel like a turkey. He feel like he did something stupid. I said that. Thank you, Speed. This masculine felt stupid. Now he's feeling stupid because he realized that the person he went and thought he was going to get a leg up with did not get a leg up with. Wow. Ladder. Climbing towards success. That's leg up. He thought he was going to go get help or leg up from this person to climb up the ladder to get success, but it didn't happen. Mice. Discord among friends and family. That's the chaos and conflict. Man, come on, Speed. Thank y'all for confirming me. I knew I was picking up on that shit. I'll meet you in changing your life. Yeah, this master thought this leg up was going to be a change in his life, but nope. It was a downfall. Lily, spiritual love. Oh, the spirit said take that back. Because the one he should have co-created with. Okay, thank you. The one he should have co-created with was his divine feminine. Someone who helped influence changes in his life. Somebody that had a spiritual love for him. That's who he should have co-created with. But instead, he went to co-create with some friends and family who were some rats. With mice and rats. You know what I'm saying? This person did not do what this masculine thought. He thought he was going to climb towards success by going to work this person, but nope, go co-create with this person. Towards spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. But Spirit said this was for his enlightenment. He see the truth now. He see it. Yeah. And he see what makes him happy, which is his divine feminine. The one he should have been co-creating. So I feel like, I'm sorry I gotta leave you. Farewell, oh farewell. That's what he did with his divine feminine. He left his divine feminine to go co-create with some family and friends thinking he was gonna get a leg up, which he didn't. Instead, he got chaos and conflict. And now he's realizing with enlightenment here that the one he would have got the leg up with ladder here, climbing towards success, would have been with his divine feminine. So that's why I seen that message in the bottom. This masculine's going to reach back out to you. Okay? I'll greet you in the morning. Farewell, oh farewell. Alright, Spirit, tell me what else the collector needs to know about this situation. I'll greet you in the morning. Farewell, oh farewell. And landed on chaos. Yes. Coffin landed on chaos. This divine master is like, fuck this. It says, end, bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, trade. He's freeing himself from this shit. With Coffin, he landed dead on chaos. He's like, nope, I'm done. I'm done with conflict. I'm done with trusting motherfuckers to say they got my back and they don't. I'm done believing in folks that's gonna help me and then putting the people that really truly helping me to the side. And I feel like that's this masculine's energy. Tell me more. Oh, shit. Hold on, y'all. Let me retrieve it. Yeah, he was dealing with some snakes. This masculine was dealing with some snakes. This deck. Hold on. Wait a minute. Y'all see this deck just flip all around like that? Okay. I'll see you in the morning. He was dealing with some snakes. It says competition, envy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. This was somebody, this could be another woman in his life. Mm. Yeah, but this masculine with there go regeneration. Here you go. Phoenix rising, new phase, rekindling, renewed, transforming, growth, change mind. Yeah, he changed his what I say. He ended this shit, he changed his mind, realizing that this shit ain't where it's at. He took his ass somewhere and he ain't do nothing but run into bullshit. He ran into a den of snakes, is what I'm hearing. Wow. So now this masculine is trying to rekindle things with his divine feminine. Trying to regenerate this shit from the ashes, because it's like he burnt that shit down, pole fire on him, and poof. I'm spirit showing me a man pouring gas on a fire and running away. That's what he did with his divine feminine. Poured gas on that fire and ran. Now he wants to come back and rekindle, try to see what he can salvage out of the ashes that he left behind in his wake. Because he ran straight into a fire. He set a fire to run into a fire. God damn. I'm sorry. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm sorry I gotta leave you. Farewell. So that's what he said to the karmics now. I'll greet you in the morning. Farewell, oh farewell. Farewell to chaos and conflict. Wow. I'm sorry I gotta leave you. What did these karmics do, Spirit? Farewell, oh farewell. They play like they liked him. I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting, want a date. They made like they wanted to, whoever this masculine was, he got tricked. He got tricked. I feel like he got tempted away from his feminine. I'm sorry I gotta leave you. This masculine got tempted away from his divine feminine to go over here and fuck with some rats. Damn. I'm hearing chicken, wok, chicken heads. He went and fucked with some chicken heads over a divine feminine. Divine masculine. What the fuck is on your mind, dude? Chicken heads. Dog, close up. Pleasure with close friends. This is somebody he know. Somebody he knew. I feel like a blast from the past that whooped his ass. Not physically, hopefully not, but he ran into a den of snakes, man. There was competition, envy, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder to the other woman. Somebody that he knew, that he thought was a close friend. It wasn't nothing but chaos and conflict. He closed the casket on that shit. R.I.P. bitch. He's like, R.I.P. bitch. I'm out of here. Fuck this shit. I'm sorry I gotta leave you. Farewell, oh farewell. I'll see you in the morning. Farewell, oh farewell. What the fuck? I'm sorry. Oh, y'all gotta see how Vivid Spirit putting this shit in my head. He's like, okay, yeah, you cool. Maybe he thought this divine feminine wasn't flashing. I don't know. With Moon here, I feel like this divine feminine kind of scared him. This divine feminine kind of scared him because that love, that torch, that love is nothing but goodness here. Maybe this masculine used to chicken heads. I don't know. And he met him a divine feminine, somebody very mature, someone very stable in who they are. And that shit, it started transforming him in ways that he never transformed for a woman before. Because he used to dealing with rats. Yeah. And he realized he did something stupid with turkey hip. He's like, somebody is behaving stupidly. He's like, damn, that was stupid as fucking me. I had the goddamn golden goddamn ticket and ran over here to some gutter trash. What the fuck was I doing? Wow. I'll see you in the morning. Farewell, farewell. Oh shit. He's like, damn, I fucked up, baby, but I'm coming back. I'm sorry. I'm hearing that new Tank song, I Deserve, but the remix, he felt like he deserved whatever he just took his ass into because he had to go and take it. He walked away from it and went to some bullshit. Alright, Spirit, what else do we know about this situation? I'll see you. Yeah. Oh, shit. Something hit rock bottom. Either these karmics did this on purpose, trying to make this divine feminine hit rock bottom, or vice versa, or thank you, trying to make both of them hit rock bottom. Okay. This was done to try to make both of them hit rock bottom. We got Tired of Spirit, slow and steady win the race. Right, divine feminine is not in a hurry. She's moving at her own pace. But slow and steady wins the race here, okay? I feel like this divine feminine energy, and that's an 8. That's the infinity. That's that infinity sign over the strength. This divine feminine tames the inner beast within this divine masculine, and he knows that. And now he's realizing, because he was being stubborn-headed with Rhino here. You know, they territorial. It says Rhino Spirit, overcoming any obstacle. This divine masculine is bulldozing these bitches out of his way. Like, bitch, move. Move, bitch. Get out the way. This divine masculine telling these hoes to move. Move around, bitch. I fucked up, come over here fucking with y'all. I'm tearing my ass back over here where it's at. Oh, shit. Dolphin Spirit. This and that is true. Spirit said this is true. This divine masculine realized he took his ass to some bullshit, and he realizes that he need to take his ass back over here to where it was at, where the truth is at. Oh, I had it right. Bad Spirit, a rebirth is assured. I say trying to rebirth it here. It is again. Confirmation. Phoenix. This masculine is trying to come back and rebirth this situation with this divine feminine. He know he fucked up. Because he ran from her because he was scared. Something about this divine feminine is mysterious to him. But that's happiness. He realized that's where his happiness is at. Regardless of how scared he is of this divine feminine, she makes him happy. There's something about her that scares him. What scares him about this divine feminine spirit? Well, shit. Now, y'all finna make me say, fuck it, Corey, leave it down now. Oh, shit. Got me bending like I'm goddamn bending back here over here. Going at it. I'm sorry I gotta leave you. Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. Oh, that's what scares him about this divine feminine. She's a mystic. With 11 here, this divine feminine is highly spiritual. And she's a mystic. She knows how to weave what she wants into existence. It says, make your dreams real. And I feel like this divine masculine, I feel like this divine feminine was a dream come true for this masculine, and it was too hard to believe. You know? It was like, nah, this ain't real. That shit ain't happening for real. I'm like, I ain't just manifest you in my life like that. Yeah, boo, you did. Yes, you did. Manifestation is real, and you've been wanting something real, and Spirit sent you was real. Your divine feminine, line spirit, being generous of spirit. Be generous of spirit. Yeah, that was a gift from Spirit. Divine feminine, divine masculine. You co-created this divine feminine. I mean, you manifested her into your life. And then you was like, wait a minute, that's too good to be true. Nah, I didn't dream. I dreamed this person. How the hell she show up in my reality? It was a gift. A gift from Spirit. Be generous of Spirit. Spirit was generous and granted you your wish. See? You manifested this divine feminine. She came into your life and she scared the fuck out of you. So you ran your ass back over here in the rat race and then got stuck in some bullshit. Now you like coughing, close that shit down. Is somebody, whoever this person was, you like this person, whoever this close friend was, I get it, this is someone that you like. But this person was a rat and you found that out real goddamn quick. Hold up, Pippin. Hold up. Who the fuck you think I is? That's what I'm hearing. Hold up. He got bamboozled. Now's the lucky time. Yeah, Spirit said Divine Master, if you're trying to manifest your divine feminine back, right now it's the lucky time to get her back. It ain't too late. Okay? But I feel like you ain't got much longer with Never Ending Story because she's about to give up on you. I'm sorry I gotta leave you. Farewell, oh farewell. I won't see you in the morning. Farewell, oh farewell. I feel like that's Divine Feminine. She's tired of this back and forth bullshit. She's like, look here, dude. You can get a leg up over here. We can co-create together. We ain't got to deal with chaos and conflict. We ain't got to deal with no rat, mice, gutter, chicken head bullshit over here. But you got to overcome all those obstacles in your life. You got to know that this right here is the truth. You got to know that I'm the lucky spot. You got to know that Spirit graciously blessed you with me. That I am the master of my dreams. I weave what it is into existence through my love, through my compassion, through my connection with Spirit. So either you going to come on over here and give the slow pace and steady wins the race, or you can keep on running the rat race. Oh, come on through, Spirit. Oh. I'm sorry I gotta leave you. Farewell, farewell. I'll greet you in the morning. Farewell, oh farewell. I'm hearing J.P. Morgan. How does it go, Spirit? Hold on. Oh, fuck, I know the name of the song. I know this song. If you love me, say so. Because it's getting hot. Hold on. There it is. Cause I can't play these games with you no more. Cause if you love me, that is, just say so. I need to know right now before I let you go. I think that's how it goes. La 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 la. Yeah, J.P. Morgan. Just say so. It's basically saying if you love me, it's getting hard for me to hold my own. I need to know right now before I go. Yeah. This Divine Feminine is like, look, dude, if you love me, if you want me, you need to say so. Because without you saying so, you leave me with nothing to hold on to. Because that's basically what this song is. If you watch the video, he's thinking the same thing. Like, damn, I love this Divine Feminine. I don't love these chicken heads. I don't love these chicken heads. Why the fuck am I sitting over here suffering in silence when I can go over here and be happy? Yeah, she's freaked me out a little bit, but that's all right. So Spirit is like telling this Divine Master. In the video, he's sitting there, he gets up, she's packing to leave. He's packing to leave. She's getting ready to leave out. And he gets in the car, he put his suitcase in the car, and he goes to her house, sit outside her house, and he's singing this song. It's a duet. And I hope that you understand that this is for my peace of mind. That if you don't love me, then I got to go. So that's what the Divine Feminine is saying to the Divine Masculine. But at the same time, he's saying the same thing. He realized these folks didn't love him, that he got to go. So he's coming towards you. So y'all might clash. I don't know, because I'm getting that song, J.P. Morgan. Say so. And I I need to know right now before I go. 'Cause if you love me, just say so. Yeah, that's it. I need to know right now before I go. It's a beautiful ass song. Go check it out. This divine masculine is in love with this divine feminine. Never told her how he fucking feels. And this divine masculine, I feel like, knows that she loves him, but she holds her feelings back because he's never expressed how he feels. So, therefore, they're both confused about how they feel for each other. And at that time when she's getting ready to walk out the door, I don't know if they meet in this video. Because when he knocks on the door, I don't know if she answers. So that's the cliffhanger right there. But he goes to her, and I don't know if he gets an answer. Wow. That's one part of what's going on in the collective. There's a divine masculine who realized he fucked up taking his ass over there fucking with the chicken heads. Chicken, chicken, chicken head. That's what I keep hearing every time I think about the comics. He's dealing with some fucking chicken heads. And what number of fighting and chaos and conflict, arguing, you name it, that's what was going on. And this masculine realized he fucked up. Now he's wanting his divine feminine back and hoping he can rebirth this shit with her. But he running out of time because she's like, I can't, it's hard being in love on your own, you know? So I don't know how you feel for me. So if you love me, why ain't you here with me? Why ain't you contacting me? Why ain't you talking to me? Why ain't you telling me these things? Why are you running from me if you love me? And that's why she's on the verge of walking out the door. He's on the verge of coming towards her, but will he catch her? Wow. Will he catch her? That's the question. Alright, Spirit. What else y'all want to talk about? That's that energy. Let's cleanse that. Well, Spirit. Y'all have to excuse me. Music comes up through me, whether it be chants, shit come up through me, so don't excuse me. Enjoy me. Oh, catch that. Okay, Spirit. What y'all want to talk about now? Okay, they want to give this divine masculine surrenders. Okay? For this divine masculine, the karmics, and the divine feminine. Okay? Before I close it all the way out. I need to know before I go. Just when I can feel it on my own. Something. I know the song. When I hear it, I can sing every word to it. But right now, it's not. Those are the parts. They don't want me to sing the whole thing. Okay, thank you. They only want me to sing those portions. If you love me, just say so. I need to know right now before I go. Alright, guardian angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and pure divine white light. Those that are here from my highest good and the highest good of my collective. What surrenders do you have for this divine masculine? Surrender to fear, surrender to control of people. Surrender to silence. They call for this divine masculine to go into hermit mode. He needs to go within. And if he had any trying to control how the scenario went with people, yeah, low self-esteem. Alright, and for the divine feminine, Okay. I feel like she She needs to do more of it. Okay. And for the karmics. Oh, they said this is the karmic. Oh, okay. Dang. Okay. Do 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 do. Alright, divine masculine. Spirit is calling for you to surrender low self-esteem issues. Okay? That's part of the reason why you kept running back to these rat chicken heads. Is what they call them. Hey, that's what they call them. Don't shoot the messenger. You know, I'm obedient. When Spirit tell me say something, fuck I'm gonna say. So if you don't like it, click off, okay? Alright. So, surrender low self-esteem, divine masculine. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set your intentions to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Also, surrender your fear. Let go of fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on a solution and celebrate every baby step forward. Yeah, you taking baby steps towards this divine feminine. But Spirit said, don't let that stop you. Don't let your fear stop you. Because when fear is present, especially if there's no real danger present, and it's just a feeling of fear, that's just your subconscious mind fearing the unknown. So that's when you gotta push through the fear, because that's when you're on a precipice of a breakthrough. And when you ran from that, you felt that with that divine feminine, and you was there. That's what Spirit's telling you. You was there. It's like you was pushing past your low self-esteem issues, and the moment that fear kicked in, your self-esteem came back in. Okay? That low self-esteem kicked back in, and then you ran. And you ran towards chicken heads. People that tried to control you. Okay? Some karmics. I said you ran into a snake den. Didn't I say that? You know? You ran into a den of snakes who tried to control you. And Spirit was like, you was free. That moment that fear kicked in, that was a moment of freedom. Because you was with the divine feminine, who you destined, fated to be with. But you chose to go to something that you was not fated, that was not fated for your path. Which is why you ran into all this chaos and conflict. Okay? They saying that moment of fear was a moment for you to break through, not run from. Because there was no real danger present. Okay? So, that being said, these unions are powerful. And the energy you feel for this divine feminine is powerful. It is scary. Spirit said, stay calm, slow and steady wins the race, and gently push yourself past those fears. Okay? If you like me, you say, fuck it shit. I feel like busting loose. Push on through them fucking fears. You feel me? Because them fears will stop you. Sometimes you just gotta say, fuck it. And face them fears. And goddamn it, whatever happens, I'm gonna take that risk. Sunflower. Okay. Take that risk. What's the worst that can happen? God got me. You know you're a divine masculine. What's the worst that can happen? Your ancestors got you, boo. See, that's another reason why they're calling you to release your fear. Because you are so fucking highly protected, you don't even know how protected you are, divine masculine. You know? You don't know. That's why they tell you need to surrender to silence so they can let you know how fucking protected you are. Face that fear. Know that you are enough. Know that you are worthy. Maybe in this divine feminine energy you felt small. Because I feel this divine feminine was already enlightened to who she was. But she didn't see you that way. I feel like this divine feminine saw joy, nothing but joy with you. This is how you made this divine feminine feel. She was ready to jump leaps and bounds with you. So now she's sitting back praying for a miracle. She's praying for a miracle. And I feel like when you left, she stopped praying for you. And divine feminine spirit is asking for you to start back praying for your divine masculine to prepare yourself for joy. because these sirens, Archangel Michael, he's like, yeah, pray for his safety, baby. Oh shit. Um, they want you to start praying for your divine masculine again. You stopped praying for him when he walked away this last time. I feel like you gave up. But Spirit is wanting you, divine feminine, to surrender to prayer and expect a miracle, okay? Yes. You and deep down inside, you're elated with joy when you're around your divine masculine. He makes you he lifts you up. I said your love keeps on lifting me higher and higher. That's what I'm hearing off that card. So that's how this divine masculine made you feel, divine feminine. But you stopped praying for him. When he walked away this last time, and he allowed his low self-esteem, his fear, force him into some controlling, toxic ass, karmic ass shit, you just said, fuck it. I feel like you said, well, he that's what he chose, that's what the fuck he get. And I feel like that's what you felt. And so you stopped praying for him. The Spirit is asking you to go back to praying for your masculine, to light your white candles and pray over him. Pray for his healing. Pray for him to heal this low self-esteem within him. Pray for him to have the courage and the strength to push through his fears. Okay? But also divine masculine says surrender to silence. In quiet meditation and contemplation, let go and enter a stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. See, Spirit's been trying to get in touch with you, but they need you to sit down. They need you to get away from the chicken heads so they can talk to you, okay? They need you to get quiet. All right? Get somewhere off to yourself. Go sit by water. That's what I'm hearing. There's a lake, a river, a creek. Go sit by it and meditate and pray. And tell Spirit what's troubling you. Talk to Spirit. Tell them what's troubling you, what you're scared of when it comes to your divine feminine. And then get quiet. And they're going to reaffirm in you to heal that. Okay? And that divine feminine, it says surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. During both the hard and easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. Yeah, divine feminine Spirit said just be happy. In this separation, just be happy. Regardless of what, be happy. The more you keep your vibration uplifted, the more you shine your light. The more you shine your light. It says surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe. An answer and support will arrive. Yeah, I feel like divine feminine, you just gave up. You said, fuck it. I'm just gonna be happy. I'm gonna pray for myself and hope for a miracle. And you just said, fuck it. I'm not finna chase this man. I love him. Lord knows I love him. Lord knows I want to come into union. But I can't force nobody to do what it is that they too scared to do on their own. He has his path. He has his choices, and you understand it perfectly. But you stop praying for him because you totally gave up on him completely. Shit, you said fuck him. That's what I'm feeling. I'm hearing fuck this shit. I'm done. I'm not doing it no more. Y'all, you surrender. I feel like you really surrendered him over to Spirit and just nothing else. Because I feel like you was the one praying for this masculine's healing and his safety. And you just said, fuck that. Oh, gosh. I'm feeling that. Hold on. Spirit. What was the divine feminine's energy when the divine masculine left? What? That ain't supposed to be in here. Yeah, she's like, okay, he leaving, fuck it. I'm focused on me. Why they look like Dorothy? And Toto. She's like, look, I'm focused on me. Yeah. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Yeah. But she's like, I'm not gonna keep putting up a service with this. I'm freeing myself for this. I feel good when I can help others. She went to work, stacking her money. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. That is. She said, look, okay, Speed. I doubt this Negro coming back right now. Dang. I released the need to know all the answers. Yeah, she's like, I don't know what's going on with him. I doubt if he coming back. So I would surrender it. I feel like Divine Feminine just said, fuck it. I'm done. I'm gonna focus on me and my pinnacles and collecting my own hearts. That's not even supposed to be in here. How did these get in here? I don't even know. Wow. But, you know, I feel like Divine Feminine started focusing on her own self. And it's like, I'm going to be a service the best way I can to myself. I know my worth. I know I'm not going to just sit up here and settle for the bullshit. I'm tired of motherfuckers trying to make me doubt myself. Yes, hell, she set herself free for that. She felt like this running back and forth, she felt like this masculine lacked empathy. So she's like, you know what, fuck it. Yeah, so she focused on her gratitude. And she's staying optimistic with regret in the reverse. She's staying optimistic. She's like, you know, I'm grateful for the experience. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it has presented. Yeah, she's thankful for it, but she's like, that's on y'all now. That's on y'all now. And she stopped praying, but Spirit is calling you to start praying for your divine masculine. And I feel like they're saying once you open back up to prayer, miracles is about to come in, divine feminine. It says, surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance, and banish any doubts. Damn, come on through, Speed. Oh, fuck, I love this shit. I just love it. I 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 love it. Oh, yes, I love this shit. Alright, and then it says, banish any doubts that miracles can happen. Yeah, she gave up. That was that doubt part. She doubted that this shit was going to come together, but look. Doubt was made for life, boo-boo. All that emotion you and your divine masculine have for each other, he can try to hide it. He can try to calm it out as much as he can and stay quiet about how he feels, but that shit about to burn his ass up. Look. It's about to burn him up. Sunflower, take the risk. Come on now. I just saw that. I said that earlier. I said sunfire, take the risk. Sunflower, take the risk. What is it? A fucking sunfire. If I'm asking, that is a sign for you, dude. Not only did I say it, channel it, but it's showing up here. It's showing up. Wow. That shit's so dope. This shit is dope, man. Alright, for the karmics. Spirit said, surrender your desire to control. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back the fuck off. Regroup your goddamn selves and give situations some breathing room. Okay? Because this ain't for you. Alright? Dang. Feel like these some groupie ass bitches. Groupie ass hoes. You got some groupies. Some eat 'em up, skeet 'em ups. We want to talk about the comics. Alright, let's see here. Spirit wants to go in on these here comics. Who's that? Woman beater. Oh. Fake friends. Damn. Got fake friends. These comics were fake friends. That's falling out here. These people that these divine masculine ran to, they was fake. Fake and phony mother. Fake. I hear fakes. I keep hearing these spiritual somebody's gonna get fucked up. What did these cards do, Spirit? Ooh, shit, they did something towards the divine feminine, and that shit's being reversed towards their ass. Oh, 1000%. Whatever they send the divine feminine's way, that shit's being reversed back. Ah, fuck. If it's a reversal, then this is evil eye, spell word. Anything they done sent towards this divine feminine that was not cool, was not right, it's all being reversed. These were some fake motherfucking friends of this divine masculine. They projected whatever they projected onto this divine feminine, whether it be spell work. I ain't even went into this shit yet, but whether it be spell work, whether it be I just got a pinch in my side. Spell work. Thank you, Spirit. They tried to send physical attacks towards this divine feminine. Wow. Tried to stab her in her back. Blackmail. Somebody tried to blackmail this divine masculine, or I feel like divine masculine. These karmics was blackmailing. I see why. They are mad at this divine masculine. Oh my God. Why? Because it says, I find it hard to hide my erections around the karmic. This sexual energy is powerful for me to hide, too powerful for me to hide anymore. I want to bury it inside you. And only you. He wasn't giving up no dick. That's why they mad. He wasn't fucking them. Damn. Oh, look at that confirmation. So they tried to blackmail this divine masculine. Because he wasn't giving them no dick to the chicken heads. They got mad. Wow. Danger. They tried to put this divine feminine in danger, and everything they sent this divine. We're going to clarify danger, but I feel like they tried to put both of these people in danger. They tried to cause that's the conflict, chaos and conflict. Yeah, they was causing chaos and conflict for this divine feminine and chaos and conflict for this divine masculine, putting both of them in danger. And they tried to blackmail this divine masculine for whatever happened towards this divine feminine. And now he's realizing they some fake motherfucking friends. All they trying to do is control the narrative to get their fucking way. Spirit said these hoes some roach heroes. Oh shit. Spirit said these karmics is some roach heroes. That they the ones in danger now. They about to get squashed. God damn. Damn, because they tried to blackmail this divine masculine. Shouldn't have fucked with the divine being. I don't care if the divine masculine was wrong. He's still divine. He's still divine. The spirit protects him. He has to learn. The gang stalking. Here you go. Gang stalking. What's up there? Oh, I'm good. Why every time I look at YouTube, y'all need to stop cheering. Every time I look at the comments, y'all take the motherfuckers away. Ain't that some shit? That's alright. I love you anyway. Nah. Anyway. Yeah, divine masculine and divine feminine. I feel like the Most High God wants y'all to know that y'all doing a good job and y'all make them proud, okay? Because y'all still divine. Y'all are still divine. You're doing the work. Even though you're moving slow about it, you're doing the work, okay? But these karmics was gang stalking this divine feminine, blackmailing the divine masculine, and spirit said they some roach heroes and they need to be careful because they the ones in danger now. Wow. Alright, and then it says message from divine masculine to divine feminine. You was the best I ever had. No one has ever pleased me the way you do. This divine masculine realized that the divine feminine was the best thing he ever had once he walked away from it. Maybe he couldn't see it at first. That's why he wouldn't fuck with the chicken heads. He's like, nah, this shit ain't where it's at. Coffin. Oh, they got that graveyard twisted. My spring gas is crazy. They say they karma got the graveyard pussy. I'm hearing he took one look and couldn't even fuck with it. Damn. So this karma got pissed and tried to blackmail this divine masculine. I don't know what this blackmail was. Positive affirmation. I am open to receive happiness, peace, love, and hope. I say that's this divine feminine. And she wasn't studying these hoes. She wasn't studying these hoes. She was focusing on herself, staying open to receive happiness, peace, and love. And she was hoping and praying for this divine masculine. But these karma fake ass friends got up in the way with this divine masculine. And I said he got tricked away from his divine feminine. Wow. Message from God. Good comes to those who are obedient and patient. And divine femme, you have earned those rewards. Divine feminine, you're about to receive some spiritual rewards for your prayers, your positive affirmations, for staying in high vibe, for and for being on your life purpose, and being obedient and doing what you was supposed to do, being patient with this situation, even though you was being gang stalked the whole damn time. These karmics was gang stalking you. I'm here, trying to put you in danger. But Spirit said these some roach heroes. My daughter made that up, y'all. Ever since she said that shit, I had to take that. I ain't never heard no roach hero. I said, baby, what is a roach hero? She said, I don't know, but that's what I feel like saying. So, you know, if you can figure out what the fuck a roach hero is, let me know. But when I visualized in my head when she said that was a motherfucker trying to save some roaches from getting killed. With the raid. High speed. What else? Ooh. Divine Feminine has got her sexy back and is turning heads left and right. Yeah, Divine Masculine, she done built herself back up. She is not letting whatever transpired between y'all pull her down anymore. I feel like at one point she did, because y'all mirror each other, so their self-esteem could have been hurt too. When you kept running back and forth, it could have took a hit in her self-esteem. And she's like, fuck that. Let me get my sexy back, because I know who I be. She sure did. Then it says, Divine Feminine, protect yourself, protect yourself. So arm up. Divine Feminine is about that life, protect what she loves. Yeah, this Divine Feminine, you know what? Prayer is a motherfucking, people don't believe in prayer. You don't know how armed up you can get through prayer. This Divine Feminine, I feel like she's so armed up through prayer and whatever other means she got to arm up with. These karmics are the ones in danger now, because she's so prayed up. If you went against a divine being, do you know the punishments you receive behind that? And then you wondering why your life fucking up right now. You wondering why the shit you didn't work. You fucking with a gangster on a spiritual realm. Not just in spirit neither, boo. Damn. Stupid ass chicken head. Positive affirmation. I am drug free. I am in control of my vessel. I feel like this is divine masculine energy. If this divine masculine had any kind of addictions, he is now drug free and in control of his vessel. And congratulations. Also, I feel like this divine masculine is now single. Always give back to humanity. Yeah, this divine feminine, she's prayed up. She's always giving back to humanity any way she can. I'm hearing she helps feed the homeless. She's doing deeds to help humanity. You know what I'm saying? And like me, if I see a homeless person on the street and I got something I can give them, I'll give it to them. Oh, speaking of which, Uncle D, I'm sending you a shout out, boo. I don't know if you're going to watch this, but Uncle D, thank you. I asked God to send me an angel. He sent you. It was a homeless man. And I thank you, because I caught a flat and I couldn't find a jack. I ain't have nobody I could call. So I sat on the side of the road and I said, God, send me an angel. And this man with some little gray dreads walked up. And he was like, hey, sweetheart, I said, yes. He said, you look like you're in a bit of trouble. I was like, yes. And he was like, what's going on? He said, you got a spare? I said, yes, sir. He said, you got a jack? I said, no, sir, I can't find it. I checked the port where it's supposed to be, it's not there. So I was sitting there actually upset, pissed. And he said, did you look everywhere? And I was like, what you mean everywhere? There's nowhere else to look. He said, get your manual out. I was like, okay. So I got my manual out. And he said, look back in the index, it'll tell you. Because I had got flustered, because I know how to change a tire, but couldn't find no jack. So I'm like, how the fuck? You know, so I'm snapping. I'm like, goddamn spirit. Why the fuck does that happen to me right now? I'm out here catching my bag, you know? But anyway, I'm sitting here, and this old man, I listened to him. I did what he asked me to do. And there, sure enough, guess what was in the back of my car? A fucking jack. He got out. He pulled all my stuff out the back seat of my trunk, out the back of my trunk, put it in my back seat, and he said, "Now, I'm gonna show you something, and I'm gonna take care of this for you." He said, "But next time, just calm down." and this is a homeless man now, and he fixed my tire. He said, "So who are you?" I said, "I'm a psychic." He said, "You are now?" He was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Well, tell me what's my zodiac." I said, "You're a Libra." He said, "No, I'm two-faced." And I said, "You're a Gemini." I said, "Libra and Gemini, same air signs. They're air signs." He's like, "Yeah, you're very fucking close." I was like, "Yeah, thank you." So, he was talking to me. He's got plenty of sense. And I'm looking at this man, why the fuck are you fucking homeless? You know, I'm looking at him, and I'm wondering, why are you homeless? So as he finished, I scraped up whatever cash I had, and I gave it to him. I don't carry much cash because people funny these days. But I had some, and I gave it to him. And then I looked at him, and he was talking to me. I said, "Have you ate today?" He was like, "No." And I had lunch that I didn't finish eating, and I said, "Do you want this?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'll take it." And I gave it to him. So, you have to find a way to be generous at all times. You never know when God sends you an angel, and then don't judge how the angel look. See, had I judged him, I wouldn't have got my tire changed. That's the whole point of me saying that. God addresses angels up to make them look like what they're not. But the whole time you entertain angels. So these karmics are fucking with divine beings, don't know that they entertain angels. Just because it don't look like one. How the fuck you know what an angel look like? Have you ever met one? You don't. But when God send you one, you got to feel start looking at shit on the outside and start peering into the souls. The windows to the souls is right here. You can't see beyond that flesh and the outside appearance of things, then you miss a big opportunity every time. And I ain't gonna lie, at first I wanted to be like, but no, Uncle D, every time I see you, boo, I got something for you, okay? Because you got me out of a rock and a hard place. And I thank you. I'll be back out there. I'm gonna look for you. Bless you up each time I see you. Because that night was not a good night for me. And you saved me, so thank you. But back to the reading. Trust in self. Love thyself, heal thyself, take care of self. Be true to self. Thank you, Spirit. These karmics, Spirit is saying that they need to learn how to trust in themselves. They need to learn how to heal themselves. And they need to learn how to take better care of themselves and be true to themselves, because they some fake, phony ass chicken heads. They're not good friends. Whoever this divine master was fucking with, they was not cool. This person is up to no good. I can't make it up. Whoever this karmic was, this divine master ran into, she was a chicken head. She was a fake ass friend. She's trying to blackmail this masculine. She's a roach hero who knows that she's now in danger because she went game stalked the divine feminine. And Spirit said you should have took time out to love your own goddamn self and heal your own self and take care of yourself and stay in your fucking lane. Because when you speak on a divine being, that's when the shit come down on you. Okay? That's when the shit come back on you. So what's gonna come back, Spirit? But yeah, take care of those small people. Some people, they so fake and phony. They think because they got some money in their pocket that they is somebody. But the person ain't got nothing but a bag in his hand worth more than this any day. Divine Masculine is homeless because he has finally seen the truth about the karmic. This Divine Masculine, if he was staying with this karmic, he done moved out now. He has nowhere to go. But Divine Masculine, maybe that was the point of me sharing that story. I met an earth angel who was homeless. Don't judge a book by its fucking cover, okay? Demisexual, someone who feels sexual attraction to someone only once they gain emotionally, they give, hold on, wait a minute. Demisexual, someone who feels sexual attraction to someone only once they give emotionally bonded. Only once they've, okay, that's not a G. Only once they've emotionally bonded. I feel like that's this divine masculine. He couldn't give up, he couldn't get it up for these karmic because his heart was with his divine feminine. Because he's a demisexual. He has to have an emotional bond in order to get it up. He don't have it for these karmics. And that's why they trying to blackmail him and all this bullshit and games talking to divine feminine because it's like, why her poo-poo get it? Damn. Spirit, quit. Kiss on the lips. Why is important in relationships? It releases a love hormone that makes the bond grow fonder. Maybe this divine masculine like kissing you, divine feminine, or maybe he want to kiss you. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. I don't know why this is coming out. Why are we talking about sexuality, Spirit? Oh, in reference to what I said about he couldn't get it up. Okay. That's the blackmail. Oh, they trying to blackmail this divine masculine because he couldn't get it up for them. Okay. They trying to talk shit on this divine masculine because he couldn't get his pecker up for them. Well, baby, you didn't do it for him. That's the self-esteem. Okay, thank you, Spirit. They played on this divine master self-esteem because he couldn't get it up. But divine master spirits want you to understand something about yourself with this. Okay, you're a demisexual. If you couldn't get it up for these karmas, it's because you wasn't emotionally bonded to them. Okay? You only get up through emotional situations. Yeah, and I feel like that's what this divine feminine, she feeds your emotions, so that's why you can't help but get it up for her. These karmics do not. They some fucking roach heroes. Spirit said danger anyway. You might not want to be sticking your pecker up in them anyway. Oh shit. Sapiosexual. Someone who finds intelligence sexually attractive and aroused. I feel like this is your divine feminine. She's into the intellect. And maybe if your divine feminine has been refusing you, it's because you haven't been feeding her mental. You got to feed that mental in order to get the, you know what I mean? Yeah. She's more into the intellect. She likes intellectual people. And she's more turned on by the intellect more than she is the emotional. You're more turned on by the emotional than she is by that. If you talk to her, I'm hearing Stimulate her mind, you stimulate her yoni, okay? Same thing for divine feminine. She has to stimulate you emotionally in order to stimulate your jed, okay? That's what's going on. If you don't know what a jed is, it's man phallus, okay? Oh, shit, I'm channeling like fuck. What you can't see will be revealed. Divine feminine, if you've been questioning what the fuck's been going on with your divine masculine, spirit is saying that whatever you haven't been able to see that was going on, the dangers, the gang stalking, blackmail, all this bullshit that was going on behind the scenes, you wasn't aware of none of this shit. Maybe you was aware of the gang stalker and felt the presence of danger, but spirit said they kept you from this. But it's all gonna be revealed to you soon, okay? You have tapped into your financial vortex. Congratulations. Divine feminine. Whatever prayers and meditations you've been doing, Spirit wants you to know that you have tapped into your financial vortex. That you're about to call your abundance into this realm. Okay? What is a vortex? A vortex is a storehouse. You know that song, open up the window, pour you out a blessing? Well, that's a vortex. Where all your blessings are stored. Where all your gifts are stored. Everything that's meant for you in this reality is stored for your highest good. You have tapped into that vortex, and they say in your financial vortex. So if you've been struggling financially, that's done. That's done. Over. Can you say OV? Ooh, hibiscus tea, so good. Anyway, all right, Spirit. What else? If y'all comment, I can't never see the comments. They pop up, and by the time I take a look at them, they disappear. So I ain't figured out how to work it yet. I ain't really too much caring about it either. So I'll catch it on the replay. That'll come up in my thing, hopefully, let me know that somebody said something. You know. But again, I'm running a contest for those of you who are watching to take a body part. A lot of people say, I ain't got no so low self-esteem. Bullshit. I don't want to hear that shit bullshit. Let me clear this up. Hold on. There's a lot of people. Everybody on this earth got something that they're insecure about themselves with until they learn to heal it. Okay? Now, if you healed it, okay, I can hear that shit. But if you ain't healed and you walk around here in this karmic ass energy, or ain't gotta be karmic, but just low vibrational things about yourself, then you need to learn to do this right here. Heal thyself. Love thyself. That's the challenge. Love thyself. Trust in thyself. You know, I'm challenging you for 30 days. It don't matter when you start. Your 30 days can start today. Yeah, I started this challenge about 2-3 weeks ago. So time is irrelevant. Okay? In my book, time don't exist. I move when God tells me to move. Okay? Now, what the hell I do with this deck, Spirit? Oh, thank you. So I want you to take something. Let's see. One thing I've chose. I've been poor all my life, so I never really could afford dinner. So I chose to love my teeth. You know? So, which I'm not insecure about, but you know, I can't say I have looked at that and been like 100% like, yeah, I'm a fan of that. No, but I'm getting there, you know. So take a body part, something within you, whether it be your hands, your eyes, your hair, again, your teeth, your ears, you got a big nose, whatever it may be, whatever you felt like you felt insecure about or embarrassed about, don't want nobody to see. Take that part of you and love it for 30 days. Okay? For 30 days. And then when you get through, Spirit said take that. Wow. When you get through, you know, come back in one of my videos and chat and comment. I'll get the comment. And tell me what it was, how you felt about it before you start this challenge, and then go back after that and tell me how you feel about it now that you chose to love it, and how you look at it now, what's different about it, and how it makes you feel now. Okay? Alright, so Spirit is going into something else. They talking about this: trust in thyself, love thyself, heal thyself, take care of self, and be true to thyself. Okay? That's what Spirit won't talk about right now. They said a lot of these karmics have jealous spirits. They said this is a low vibrational entity. To heal this, you must love and respect your own walk and not focus on others. Okay? They want to talk to these karmics. Alright, Spirit. What else y'all want to say to these karmics about knowing thyself and loving thyself and healing thyself and staying in their own goddamn lane instead of worrying about other people? I feel like every time Spirit had me do that, I got a karmic watching. And it's like, you need to stop. Somebody talking shit. Lucky, yeah, lucky shot. They shooting their shot. Okay, let them shoot it. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I also have a fan watching. Hi. How are you? Wow. Spirit sent me for these comics. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Okay. Thank you. They said that stay calm. Everything that was stolen shall be returned to you. You're blessed, okay? These karmics, they are low vibrational. Divine masculine, son, they stole something from you and trying to blackmail you with it. Just know they finna pay for that shit, okay? Yeah, your ancestors is right here, boo-boo. It says, message from your ancestors. We are with you and we will go to war. What I just say? Told you, karmic, y'all better chill out. That's with these divine beings. It says, message from your ancestors, we are with you and we will go to war over you. Know that anyone who wishes to harm a hair on your head will pay. If y'all don't think these ancestors still around, if your Grandpa Jones died last year, then guess what? Grandpa Jones is in your backyard making sure motherfuckers don't come fuck with you. So, be careful who you run around here fucking with. For you non-believers, that energy never dies. Energy lives on, and that's what your spirit is. It's an energy. That's why I can pick it and tap into y'all shit. It's energy. Okay? Spirit never dies, baby. Go rub your feet on some carpet and see when a spark shoot out your ass. That's electricity. Electricity never dies, it just transmutes. What you think you are? This body is just a conduit to keep all that electric shit housed. Once this body dies, it's set free. And no, you can't see it, but you can damn sure feel them. Oh, yes, you can feel them. And they'll show themselves to you too, once they master how to do that. Because it's even just because it's a school of learning here on the earth, once you transition, you have to go through a learning of how to be a spirit. So, there's levels to this shit. And why y'all think these ancestors ain't real? Some of y'all gonna find out when your shit start fucking up, okay? Some of your shit's already fucking up and you're wondering why it's fucking up. Well, You messed with a divine being, you did spell work, you blackmailed the divine being, you gang stalked the divine being. Well, guess what? Their ancestors is on your ass. And they ain't gotta do shit. But just say, I'm out the way, Spirit. Do what you gotta do. I'm out the way. That's why Spirit be calling for these divine fat masculines to move the fuck away from these karmics so they can handle their ass. And then sometimes your ancestors like, okay, you gonna be hard-headed, we gonna whoop your ass too. Then I bet you moved in, won't you? Your ancestors will get your ass too while you playing. If you ain't obedient, and your ancestors try to tell you, look, child, move. Think about it. You in the kitchen, granny in there cooking. Or your granddad in there cooking. Girl, get out the kitchen. Boy, get out the kitchen. Alright, grandma. Your ass stay in the kitchen. What happens if you stay in the kitchen too goddamn long? Exactly. Grandmama whoops that ass. Granddaddy whoops that ass. So, if you keep staying, that they clicked out. Thank you. Anyway, if you keep staying with this karmic, while your ancestors trying to whoop their ass, they gonna start whooping your ass to get you to be like, look here, I told you to move. That's just their love. They ain't gonna try to hurt you, but they teaching you, look, when we tell you to move, we tell you to move for a reason. Cause this bitch over here salty. And she trying to hurt you. And we trying to protect you, but you don't want to listen. So what we gonna do? We finna whoop your ass and tell you again to get the fuck out the kitchen. It's too hot in here. Let us handle this shit. So divine masculine, if you're being hard-headed and you're getting your ass whooped right now, it's because your ancestors whooping your ass too. Because you're not listening. And definitely whooping these karmics ass. They said they beating these karmics down. A lot of mysterious shit just starting to happen to these karmics, and they want to know why. They think the divine feminine or divine masculine doing something against them. No. What you put out is what you get back. You fucked with a divine being, reversals on 1 fucking thousand. Ancestors going to war on their behalf. Divine feminine, you are a sacred woman. Never forget who the fuck you is. Exactly. Divine feminine. That's why they say everything that was taken from you, you gonna get it back. Everything these karmics did to bring you down, anybody for that matter is what I'm hearing, it's all coming back. They told me that I would never amount to be anything, so I believe them lack mind state. I feel like that was this divine masculine's energy. He had low self-esteem energy. Low self-esteem problems. And these karmics, it could be his family member, anything. Divine feminine could have went through this shit too. Check it how it resonates. But I feel like this lack mind state, that's that coffin. That's that coffin. I'm going to leave you. Yeah, I'm headed towards the promised land. I'm gonna leave you. When that old chariot comes, I'm farewell, oh farewell. I'll greet you in the morning. Farewell, oh farewell. Because the ancestors coming in to go to war. And the divine masculine is telling you to tell these bitches farewell to get the fuck out the way. Okay? Move it. You know, wait. I ain't calling you no bitch, divine masculine, but I feel like if you stay there, spirit, your ancestors finna whoop your ass like you a bitch because you ain't listening. Message from God. Your past person chose free will and will not accept their blessings. I promise you, the new person will choose you. Divine feminine, spirit is sending you in a new counterpart. Okay? If you're divine masculine, some of y'all, if your divine masculine chose not to get on the path with you, they chose to stay over here with these karmics, then he getting his ass whooped with these karmics. Okay? That's what that chaos and conflict was. Spirit is whooping ass around them because the energy is so low vibrational. The devil can just come in and do what the fuck he want with them. So spirit may be sending you a new person, but it's up to you to choose that person. I don't feel like you have to choose them, but they sending this person. Okay? Some of y'all could be in Wyoming or moving to Wyoming. Farewell, oh farewell. Some of y'all moving to Wyoming. Okay? How could you do someone dirty who only had genuine feelings for you? Yeah, I feel like you felt like this divine masculine did you dirty, divine feminine. You only had genuine feelings for this divine masculine. That's why you stopped praying for him and all this shit, because you was like, why the fuck I'm gonna keep wasting my good high ranking ass prayers on someone who was undeserving of them. Damn. DM is trying to get divine feminine pregnant, so strap up if you don't want to get pregnant, have babies. Divine feminine or divine masculine could have been trying to get you pregnant. Or if he come back, because I say he coming back. If he come back, he's trying to get you pregnant. And I don't like that. I don't like, because that sounds like some trapping energy. He trying to get you pregnant so you can't take on this new soulmate. That's some fuck shit right there. Karmic is afraid. You can't hide anymore. The whole world is going to see you as the fraud you are. Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids now. Pay us what you owe now. Pay us what you owe now. Hashtag demon has returned. If this karmic went and did some kind of graveyard shit on this divine feminine, then demons come to collect. Because you sent them against the divine being. I did a reading about that before where they had a karmic called upon some of the divine feminine's ancestors to kill her during their spells. And this being that she called upon was one of the divine feminine's ancestors. It was called Judgment Day or some shit like that. And these spirits was coming back to roost because she fucked with the wrong goddamn being. Because she was jealous of this divine feminine. Because this divine masculine can't get it up for her, but he can get it up for the divine feminine, and that pisses her the fuck off. Wow. So, there are people who come only to destroy and stop many from reaching that point in your lives. These people are karmics. Yeah, divine masculine, that's what Spirit trying to tell you. These people are stopping you from getting where you're supposed to be on your fated fucking path. But yet, to your life purpose, your life partner, your divine feminine is your life partner. But because of your low self-esteem, because of your fear, and your refusal to listen, because silence was out there, your refusal to listen to the guidance of your ancestors and your spirit guides, you're paying for this shit. When you didn't have to. You're paying for shit you didn't have to pay for. Your debt, your karmic debt had been paid a long time ago, but you chose to repeat the cycle. That's lunacy. Even though I know that you took the coward's way out, thanks for at least giving me closure, divine femme. Yeah, divine femme feel like this divine masculine took the coward's way out. So she's like, okay, well, thank you for that closure. I'm moving the fuck on. So she may take this damn soulmate. Why do men think it's okay to dish out bullshit but can never take it? Can someone please explain? Yeah, I want to know that. I feel like this divine masculine dished out some bullshit towards this divine feminine but couldn't take it when it came back his way. And she's like, fuck it, you know what? That's why you gonna be mad at me if I do you on you? That's what I'm hearing. This divine feminine is like, Why you gonna get mad? Because she knows. Okay, thanks, Spirit. This divine feminine knows that if she takes on this damn soulmate, this divine masculine gonna come running in trying to be mad and shit. And she's like, how you gonna be mad at me? Because I did a you on you. You ran out on her to go fuck with some chicken heads. And she get a divine soulmate. Somebody that's for her highest good, not a karmic. That's a difference. There's a very big difference because this is somebody the Most High is setting up for her to take the divine masculine's place. They think, see, these divine masculines think they can't be replaced, but they can. Same thing for divine feminines. You can, if you're not on the path and you're not doing right, guess what? You can be replaced. So this divine masculine feel like he can't be replaced. He's sadly fucking mistaken. Because Most High God saying, because the divine masculine chose free will to go fuck with the chicken head karmics and get stuck in chaos and conflict, they about to bless her up with a divine soulmate. It ain't her twin flame, but it's a divine soulmate, somebody that's going to help her complete her mission. I played along with you just to have sex with you. I never felt what you felt. It was just sex for me. I feel like that's what this was with the karmics. He ain't really feel shit for them karmics. He was playing around with the damn karmic. He playing around finna lose his fucking divine seat. The fuck? Wow. There's a divine masculine playing around with some chicken heads finna lose his fucking divinity. What the fuck? Who the fuck does that? Well, again, somebody with a lack mind state. He don't believe that he can have this. That's why. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, what else? I'm in here, y'all. I done took me a good old nap. I'm up. I can read all night, Spirit. Let me. I'm charged and ready to go. Yeah, I feel like this is divine feminine. I would have loved to build. I would have loved you and build with you, but the street hoes got your attention, so I'll build by myself. Yeah, this divine feminine gave the fuck up. She's like, I'm trying to build and love you and build with you, but you keep chasing the cheat. The goddamn look. He got me rapping with the stutter. The goddamn chicken heads. the goddamn chicken heads. Ooh, shit. Chicken, walk, chicken heads. Ooh, shit. He fuck around with the chicken heads. He had a whole goddamn fucking Fort Knox over here. Fuck a dime piece, fuck a gold piece. He had a Fort Knox. Fucking Fort Knox. And he sold out to some fucking chicken heads. Bitches with false eyelashes. False as fuck. Fake. Oh. I don't blame this divine feminine. I really don't. If she take that soulmate, I don't blame her for taking it. Because he sold himself out. He blackmailed his goddamn self, to be honest. I feel like this divine masculine blackmailed his goddamn self. Wow. Every day I'm in a constant gratitude, and I pray. I'm a prayer warrior. My relationship with God is on 1,000. Yeah, this divine feminine, she prays for herself. She stopped praying for this divine masculine. She stopped wasting her prayers on this divine masculine. Because I feel like her prayers was working for him at one point. And if he's suffering right now, because it did say divine masculine was homeless, if he's suffering and he done lost his place or whatever, that's because she done stopped protecting him. His motherfucking counterpart stopped protecting him through prayer. Because that's why they wasn't whipping his ass. Because divine feminine was praying for them not to. Because she was holding out hope that he would get it together. And when he ran back to the chicken heads, she said, fuck that. I'm focused on me. Send me the new one. She gave up. Damn. But divine masculine, you must tell the truth so that you can set all this pain free. Your divine feminine will listen with an open heart. Yeah, I mean, she will. Because she know you her person. See, what they don't understand is, yes, she may take, that's why I said she may not take this energy. Because no matter what she do, even though she pissed at him, she still love him. It's called unconditional love. If he come in with his truth, and be authentic to who the fuck he is, standing the emperor energy. Because you fucking with an empress, not no fucking pages. You gotta come correct with an empress. You can't come to no empress on no half-ass bullshit thinking she gonna be okay with that. Ain't no way. She might. Now see, some of these divine masculines, this empress could have been very generous towards her master because she knew who he was. And she understood the assignment. She knew that, okay, my masculine gonna run from me. My masculine gonna hurt me. So I gotta constantly be in a state of healing. Because he don't know who the fuck he is. So I know he gotta go learn these lessons. I know he gotta go out there and learn and transform who the fuck he be. And the only way he gonna learn it, he gotta walk through the motherfucking mud. He gotta drag his dick in the dirt to see that he more than that he royal, that he shouldn't be out here dragging his dick in the dirt. And that's how this divine feminine looked at it. So that's why she kept praying. That's why she kept believing. That's why she kept holding out hope. But every time he'll come back and take a piece of her. And this last time he took a piece, I think she said, fuck it. I think she said, fuck. She said, spirit, if he ain't coming back perfect, whole, and complete within himself and his emperor motherfucking energy, don't send him back my way. Send me something new. If he can't come back in here in his divine masculine emperor energy, because the emperor takes control. He knows what the fuck he wants, and he is the motherfucking head honcho. An emperor is a grumpy motherfucker without his empress. So y'all karmics might be catching a goddamn rap for this emperor right now. That could be the chaos of conflict too, because the emperor ain't shit without his empress. He gonna be one mean, cold-hearted, calculated motherfucker on your ass. Because he ain't got that one that can tame him, which is the empress, his match. But see, when he come to his empress energy, he's not the emperor. Because he's intimidated by the empress because she's already in the empress energy. But don't be intimidated. Match her. Match that love. Match that gentleness. Match that passion. Match that truth. Match that motherfucking power. Don't be intimidated by it. Match it. Know that you can, because why would she say that? Why would she think about this? You got a motherfucking whole goddamn empress interested in someone. Someone who had a lack mind state. Someone that always chased the hoes in the street. Someone that was always out here doing the whole damn thing. But she saw your divinity. She saw your divinity. She told you who the fuck you was. This shit in your life started to show you who the fuck you was. So deep down, you know you're the masculine. You know you're the divine masculine. You know that you're the emperor. But for some reason, this mindset keeps you feeling that you can't fulfill it. Somebody told you weren't gonna amount to shit. Bullshit, you a whole motherfucking divine being out here, divine masculine. They told me that I would never amount to anything, so I believed it. Lack mindset, low self-esteem. You gotta come out of that. You gotta come out of it. Can't nobody come out of that but you. If a motherfucker tell me the sky was purple and I look up and see that bitch is blue, what you think I'm gonna believe? That the motherfucker's blue. So can't nobody tell you better about yourself than you. Motherfuckers are told. Shit, all my life, I've always been a big girl. I've always got teased and talked about. I wish a motherfucker would. Okay, and fuck you gonna do about it? Not a motherfucking thing. Get popped on is what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I let that shit for years. You this, you that. Man, I got teased and taunted from the fucking yay high. I had to believe in me. I had to come away from that lack mind state because a motherfucker will have you fucked up as long as you keep listening to the next what the next motherfucker's perception of you is. When you learn to love thyself, what the next motherfucker got to say about you won't mean shit. People talk about me to this day, and the motherfuckers talking about me better watch out. Cause just by putting my motherfucking name in your mouth. I ain't gotta say shit else. I ain't gotta say shit else. They gonna show you. They gonna show you. But see, divine masculine, you got to believe that about your ancestors. They about that life for you too. But as long as you ain't about that life for yourself, they gonna whoop your ass till you get about that life. Like, nigga, get me tell you, you royalty, get your ass up out the goddamn mud. Get up out the fucking mud. Never judge them. Divine feminine, get over there with your goddamn robe. Come on. Take your speed. Get over there with your motherfucking divine feminine. Your empress, who we set up for you. We groomed this woman just for you. And you drug her in the dirt. Your ancestors are mad at you, divine masculine. They said, trust in thyself. Love thyself. Heal thyself. Take care of self. Be true to self. If you're lying, if you're backstabbing, if you're manipulating, if you're doing anything underhanded, you are not being true to your divine self. If you're allowing low vibrational ass people to control you and run you, you are not being true to your divine self. You're backsliding. When you ought to have motherfuckers backsliding for you. Claim your fucking throne. Your divine masculine is trying to get free of the karmics today. Today was just to see if the feeling was still there, and that call, divine feminines, y'all are gonna get a call from your divine masculine, okay? This could be happening tomorrow or whatever, okay? Take it how it resonates. But remember I said something about he's gonna reach out. He's not coming back at that moment. He's testing the water to see how you feel, okay? But Spirit is saying your divine masculine is trying to get free of the karmics today. Today was just to see if the feelings were still there, and they was, but hidden. Now he knows you're it. Okay, your divine masculine. I said, been saying he coming back. For those of y'all in separation, your divine masculine's coming back. If he reach out to you, it's just to test the waters to see where you at. Okay. To see if you mad at him, see if you even still love him or whatever. He's trying to test the waters before he let go because he's scared. I feel like this is somebody. Have you ever seen one of them people? They scared, but they won't grab on to something else till they know that they grab what they holding on to is sturdy, but they still hold on to what's in the past. So they tiptoe toward what's good for them, but if they feel like they're gonna fall, they got that pull back. Yeah. I feel like that's this divine masculine. He's scared to grab this branch because he's scared it's going to break. It's not going to hold him. But see, the reason why he's scared is because he's not trusting in himself. He's not trusting in himself, and he's not loving himself enough to know that he is worthy of this divine love. Okay? When he loves himself enough, that he'll know that he don't have to settle for the bullshit no more. When he truly is standing in his authentic self, he'll know that the goddamn roach heroes and the goddamn what you call them, some bitches, What was I finna say? I don't know why I just heard Deadpool. Spirit. The bottomless pits is what I just heard. He's more worthier than that, and that's what it's gonna take for him. This master is gonna have to learn how to love himself wholeheartedly, flaws and all. Did you know that your flaws was your superpower? You didn't know that, did you? Your flaws is your superpower, okay? And a lot of people try to make you feel bad for where you're flawed, but that is your superpower. If you're a sensitive ass masculine, nothing wrong with that. That means you have the capacity to feel in love for others. And if you try to mask that by being cold and hard and detached, then you're doing yourself a disservice. You're fucking yourself out your superpower. You know? I don't know why I just said that. I feel like one of y'all masculines is hypersensitive, like your divine feminine. Because I feel like your divine feminine is a very sensitive being. She's prayed up, she's lovable, and all that good shit. And this masculine, his insecurity is he don't want to be seen as weak. So he fuck around with chicken heads. These controlling ass people, these cold, detached ass people, heartless ass people, trying to imitate something that he's not. That's not who he is. He knows that. But because he's scared to push on past that precipice of fear to break through that shit, he stays stuck in shit like that. That ain't cool. You selling yourself out. I want you to know that. Message from God. I have a very personal relationship with what I just said. Damn, I just said this divine feminine had a very personal relationship with God, didn't I? Message from God. I have a very personal relationship with the divine feminine. She is a picture of beauty, and any man would be blessed to have her in his life. Okay, see, that's God. He's getting tired of waiting on this divine masculine to believe in himself. To know. He's like, why are you searching outside yourself for approval for what you are inside yourself? Why are you searching for the next motherfucker to tell you who you are when you should know your divinity? Change your focus to what brings you peace, divine masculine. Your ancestors ready to whoop some ass. They already whooping ass, excuse me. Thank you. I'm sorry. They said, no, correction, we whooping ass. They already whooping some asses, all right? They whooping yours too. And you're wondering why shit been going wrong for you. Your ancestors whooping your ass because you're not listening. I'm hearing I want to do things my way. They say, okay, you want to do things your way? Well, let me show you why you shouldn't do it your way right now. Why you should listen to us and let us guide you out of this trouble. We're going to whoop your ass. Pain of the Empress. I met a great guy since you walked away from me with no explanation. Now I feel guilty because you took my heart with you. This divine feminine, yeah, divine masculine, you took this divine feminine heart. If you walked away from her with no explanation, left her in the dark, no clue to what the fuck's going on with you, I mean, that's ugly. Somebody's praying for you, loving you unconditionally. The least you can do is give them an explanation. I mean, that's fucking dirty. And so that's why she like, how you gonna be mad at me if I pull a you on you? Okay? That's why she's considering this here soulmate. She's probably met this person, but she hasn't acted on this person because her heart is still with you. That's why Spirit is saying your time is running out. Because at some point she's gonna call her power back. She's gonna call that heart back. She's leaving it to you. You right now, you got a heart on rental. Damn. You got a heart on rental. And you pass due on your fees, baby. Spirit said, pay it all back. Pay it all back. But even your ancestors is not going to continue to let you hurt this divine feminine. Your ancestors is going to whoop your ass for hurting who they groomed for you. Damn. My child, you are chosen, and no one can block your blessings. Divine masculine, you need to know that you are chosen. No one can block your blessings but you, babe. You the only one that can block your blessings. And divine feminine, she knows she's chosen, so therefore she knows she's gonna be blessed either way it goes. Never let someone and their opinions of you change how you see yourself. You're amazing, divine masculine. It flew away. Damn. Y'all see that? That card said, phew. Spirit, why y'all throw that card off? I feel like divine masculine, you don't want to believe that shit. It's like you got to have validation from others outside. And that's what I'm picking up with them throwing it away from me like that. You don't need nobody else's validation, boo-boo. You have to know that within yourself. This relationship is toxic and codependent. Free yourself from this situationship. Your ancestors is telling you to get the fuck away from me karmas. They said free yourself up out this shit. It's codependent and it's toxic. Free yourself from this shit. Not a situation. It's a shit. Like somebody was shitting on you. Shit. Okay? They full of shit. Get the fuck away from them. Message from God. Your divine masculine's betrayal is not as bad as it seems, divine feminine. Most was done due to him being under spell work by his karma. So not all is his fault. He will explain to you all that was done through spell work and solely by him. Be easy on him. Let him speak, and you will get the truth. He really was a victim to her bullshit. What I say? Situation. To her bullshit. He's freed himself, and the divorce is final. Trust is needed from your beloved divine. From you, beloved divine feminine. So divine feminine, I feel like this soulmate that you met, I feel like you ain't really fucking with it. Maybe you taking your time with that shit because you like not doing no repeats. I'm hearing no repeats. So you're really moving steady, slow and steady wins the race with that shit. And I feel like that's the energy you is with meeting new energy. But your divine masculine's coming back, spirit, is because he's being forced to. I feel like his ancestors gonna whoop his ass till he get over here and get in his truth. Okay? Shit. It says you must tell the truth so that you can set all this pain free. Your divine feminine will listen to you with an open mind. So divine feminine, spirit is already saying you're gonna listen to this divine mind because you love him. No matter what this motherfucker did, you love him. And you're willing to listen and hear him out, but that don't mean you're gonna choose him. But you also know that he see you with somebody else, even though he hides that shit well. I feel like this is somebody who hides their emotions very fucking well. He's gonna go A-shit crazy to find out you fucking something else. If you're fucking something else on here. Wow. What else? How you gonna be mad at me? Not to love you. For these karmics, Spirit said, channeled message, jealousy is a disease, which means there is a cure. And divine masculine, if you hop in that jealousy energy, If your divine feminine chose a soulmate over you because you kept choosing karmics, then Spirit is saying for you to cure that disease of jealousy, because you can't fault nobody. I mean, communication could kill a lot of things. You know, so if she took on a soulmate, or she's about to take on a soulmate, and you found out about it, Spirit said jealousy is a disease, which means there is a cure, okay? That you're gonna have to cure that shit, because you made your choices. Even though this divine, because in the beginning, loyal heart, this divine feminine stayed loyal to you through all of this shit. And that's what you need to take an account of. Even though y'all were never in like a committed relationship, with her heart and her mind, this divine feminine stayed loyal to you. It stayed prayed up for you. And you did her dirty. But Spirit is saying this betrayal is not that bad, divine feminine. Some of the shit he did was due to spell work. Spell work can be done by the casting of bad shit in your out of motherfucking mouth. People don't know that. But, you know, if they knew he was insecure about anything, whoever this karmic was he went to, this person played on his insecurities. Okay? Because they was jealous of you, divine feminine. And then they wonder why they played on his insecurities even more, because he can't figure out why he can't get it up for them. That's because he's emotionally bonded to you, whether he want to admit it or not. And you, if you stop giving to this divine masculine, it's because he was not stimulating your mental. How can you stay if you're attracted to someone based off? That's just like a motherfucker can have a conversation and it ain't worth shit. I can resonate with that energy too. That sapiosexual, because I'm kind of like both, more so sapio than Demi. But for those who know what that means, you gotta stimulate the mind. I gotta see what's in your mind. Is your mind in the right place? You know, is your frequency on the right vibration for me to fuck with you? That's what that is, you know? And it's like, if you meet somebody and you can have a good stimulating conversation and it stimulates your mind, then it stimulates everything else within you. Also with the Demi, you have to have that emotional bond, you know? That's like, some people just can't go around here screwing folks if they have no kind of emotional attachment to them. So what they do, they'll create one. But, you know, that's toxic. It should be natural, you know? Alright, anyway. You gotta get that in mind to get them juices. What the fuck? Spirit. Let me put my ass on the spot, man, for real. Let me say some shit. I would have never said that on my own volition, trust me. Spirit, stop doing me like that. I love y'all. You like to have fun with me. You like to see me blush. The karmic that you divorced is trying to get even with you, and they are using the new partner to help them. So divine masculine, I feel like whoever this partner was, if you was married to this person and you divorced them, they got somebody new and that's their gang stalking. Oh, wow. See, that ought to tell you how divine you are right there. If she got a new goddamn dude, this karma done got somebody new and this dude is jealous of you, that ought to tell you how divine you are. Gosh. That's wild. She thinks she's better than you. Drop that hoe. She won't just want to fuck. Maybe that's what they was telling you about this divine film. That she just wanted to fuck. That she thought she was better than you. No. That ain't true. You know why I say that? Because divine feminine know her divine masculine is her equal. But see, a karmic will say some shit like that. A karmic will say some shit like that. But divine feminine knows that her divine masculine is her true equal. Her match, her life partner, her part of her life purpose. If she was woke and enlightened to who the fuck you was when this connection came together, then your divine feminine already knew the truth about you. So spirit already done put it up. Because she's praying, she's connected to source. So they already enlightened her of who you was, and she never treated you like you was less than. So ask yourself this, divine masculine. Why these karmics in your ear talking about that this divine feminine think she better than you and all she gonna do is fuck? See, like I said, y'all better be careful about putting these divine beings' names in your mouth. Spirit don't like that shit. Okay? You're speaking against a divine being, guess what? All your business get put on Front Street. Okay? Anyway. Spirit go out your ass. But what I'm saying to you, divine master, ask yourself this. Did your divine feminine ever make you feel less than her? No? Right. Alright. Did she always want to fuck you? No? Okay, great. So, that ought to let you know that a motherfucker was jealous right then and there. But because a motherfucker know you got some insecurity issues, whoever this karmic was, this was a friend, somebody you thought was a trusted friend. They know you well, so they knew how to get in your head and weave their little magic. Okay, and it was all due to jealousy of your divine feminine, because your divine feminine did not make you feel that way. If you're truly honest with yourself, you know for a fact your divine feminine never made you feel that way. If anything, she spoke life into you. She told you things that motherfuckers that should have been telling you wouldn't tell you about yourself. Not because she felt like she was better, because she knew you could do better. Catch that. Not because she felt like she was better than you, because she knew you could do better. Wow. Because she knew you could do better. But a karmic motherfucker, low vibrational, lack mind state motherfucker see a divine feminine, and they looking at this divine feminine, maybe she pretty, whatever. And they jealous. Because they see that maybe they could tell a difference. Maybe you was got pillow talking. I don't know. Maybe you was talking to folks about this divine feminine. Maybe you showed off. Who knows? But in order for them to say some shit like that, you had to been doing or saying something, divine master. Let's keep it 100, because it wouldn't be coming out if you wasn't. Okay? I don't know if this is karmic male, masculine, one of your homeboys. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta be careful with that too, because your homeboys will sit up and see somebody got their attention on you and be like, damn, I want their attention on me, so let me pour some salt in his ear to get him up off of us so I can get up on him. You gotta look at shit like that too now. Alright, Speed. What else? I just seen karmic family member going to jail. If you come out, I'll take it. Take that. If you come out, I'll take it. Let me take these. Is you coming? You sliding? Is you coming? All right, now. Yes. Okay. All right, let's see. Surrender to the beauty in the world around you and surrender to the beauty of you. Yeah, this divine feminine surrendered to who the fuck she was. She surrendered to her beauty. I don't feel like this is someone who's conceited. She just knows that she's beautiful and embraces that. There's a difference in embracing who the fuck you is and then being boastful about who you is. There's a very big difference. And I don't feel like this divine feminine was very boastful about her looks. But the outside world was boastful about her looks. This divine feminine had unconditional love for you, divine master. And spirit is wanting you to ask yourself this. Maybe you've been trying to figure out what unconditional love means. You know, if you've been around a lot of lack motherfuckers, then of course you don't know what unconditional love means. So Spirit is challenging you, Divine Masculine, to do some research. Unconditional love. What is it? How do you embody this spirit? And why is it important? Now that you know, so Spirit wants you to do some homework, Divine Masculine. I'm going to give it to you again. They saying, first of all, if you was jealous of this Divine Feminine in any kind of way, you need to cure that shit. Okay? Cure your jealousy. By doing that, the way you cure that jealousy is by loving yourself and being true to yourself and take care of your own lane. Okay? When you tend to your own garden, you ain't got time to worry about what's going on in the next motherfucking garden. You feel me? You know? So, thank you, Spirit. What I hear Spirit is saying to you, Divine Masculine, they want you to do some research. Because maybe you don't know what unconditional love means. This Divine Feminine do. Okay? And they're giving you some homework. They said unconditional love. What is it? If you got your pen and paper, get it out, write these questions down. It says, what is it? How do you embody this spirit? And why is it important? Now that you know, use it. Okay? Once you get your answers, Spirit wants you to embody this energy, Divine Masculine. Okay? Ego can kill the most loving connections. It's best to kill your ego before you kill a great love, Divine Masculine. You sat in ego a lot, okay? You sat in ego. Understand what a healthy ego is and an unhealthy ego, okay? Get your pens and papers out now. I'm telling you, y'all don't come to my channel without a journal because you learn something on this channel, okay? Get your pen and piece of paper. Write these questions down. First, what does it mean to trust in thyself? What does it mean to love thyself? How do you heal thyself? And how can you take better care of yourself? And how can you be true to thyself? Trust. What does it mean to trust in oneself? Okay, got it. Now, ego. How do you kill a toxic ego? How do you transform that? You can never get rid of your ego. For one, it's going to always be there, but you can heal it. You can heal your ego. So how do you go about doing that? Do your research. Ego kills relationships. Trust me. Some of y'all could be in Tennessee. We got Wyoming, Tennessee, Hawaii. Maybe those are places you're from, headed to, traveling to. Take it how it resonates. Then it says, plotting on your downfall, pay attention to those you trust. They are not for you. They are really against you, Divine Masculine. I feel like this Divine Feminine is in solo energy because there's no energy coming up around her with no karmics, okay? All this is on your side, Divine Masculine. These people that you are trusting, you need to pay better attention to them, okay? You need to ask yourself, why do you even trust these people? Because you know deep down inside, part of you already told you that some of these motherfuckers was fake. But yet you choose to keep trusting them. Spirit is telling you to challenge yourself and ask yourself, why do you keep trusting people that plot on your downfall? And you know this deep down inside, that these people don't have your best interests at heart. So they want you to do some real self-evaluation. You need to recognize who's for you and who's not, because everybody ain't for you. Use your spirit of discernment. Yeah. Divine Feminine, your soulmate is right behind you. Be patient. Either this is your Divine Masculine or a soulmate. Either way, both of them are soulmates. Okay? Your twin flame is just one of shares of soul, but a soulmate is someone of a different soul that is in vibration with you. Okay? Both of them are behind you. That's what I'm hearing. Because this Divine Masculine is leaving this shit behind. But there's shit Spirit wants this Divine Masculine work on so that he don't run again. Okay? Thank you. They trying to keep him from running this time, because I feel like this Masculine kept running from his connection. He was dealing with some thirsty hoes. Damn. My mouth went dry. Excuse me, y'all. I feel like if anyone has been dealing with any kind of addiction, Spirit is calling for y'all to take a 100-day sober challenge. Or Divine Masculine, if you had any kind of addictions, you took the sober 100-day sober challenge, and you're doing a good job. Spirit is saying good job. Okay? You never had to lie to kick it with me, but you did, and that's why we are not talking. I don't do liars. This is two-way. Divine Masculine, you're not talking to these karmics right now. Some of y'all are not talking to these karmics because y'all realize they fucking liars. Cool. Now that you got away from them, this is what Spirit wants you to focus on. These questions that I'm asking you. Again, get a piece of paper out and write these questions down. Go back. Once I end this video, if you didn't catch them, go back and catch these questions. Because these are tools that's helping you help to guide you, to get you healed so that you can stay in union with your divine counterpart. Or she's moved on to a soulmate. You got to choose now. If you're going to keep choosing free will to stay in fuck situations and get your ass whooped in the process, staying in karmic debt that you done paid off that you shouldn't have to keep paying off, why? That's lunacy. Why keep paying debts that you don't have to pay? Why keep accumulating debts when you don't have to? You keep accumulating karmic debts by not being obedient. You gotta be obedient to somebody someday. One way or another, God gonna break you down. Your ancestors gonna break you down. And like, look here. How much do we gotta take away from you? How much do we gotta put you through? How much do we gotta do to get you to see who the fuck you are? But this is a dual energy. This Divine Feminine feel like you lied to her. And she don't do liars. So that's why she ain't talking to you. And you feel like this about this karmic. That's mirrored fucking energy. You're mirroring your Divine Feminine, little do you know. She's not talking to you because she feel like you're lying to her. Which Spirit is confirming that you are. They confirming that you lying to her because there's pillow talk here. Okay? And it says you must tell the truth so that you can set this pain free. Your Divine Feminine will listen to you with an open mind. This Divine Feminine ain't gonna listen to you if you keep coming back telling her lies. Because see, what you don't understand, Spirit done revealed to her a lot of shit about you without you even having to tell her. And you keep trying to make her out to be a lie. And see, she's been trusting in the divine all this time who's been guiding her. And not yet have they proven wrong. So therefore, Divine Master, you have to be transparent and open. The truth will set you free, bro. Yeah, you stubborn. The spirit said you stubborn, divine masculine. It says stubborn spirit is toxic. It says you must fight your stubborn spirit. This spirit can hinder you from growth and possibility. Okay? You got a stubborn ass spirit, divine masculine. You got to fight that spirit, stubbornness. You got to learn how to humble yourself. Okay? You got to learn how to humble yourself and find humility. Because as long as you stay in the stubborn ass spirit, you're going to keep on denying the truth. And that's going to keep hindering and blocking you. When it comes down to my emotions, I get lost and I don't know how to deal with them. Yeah, that's why Spirit is saying, divine masculine, jot these questions down. That's what all it's about. You get in your feelings and emotions and then you go off on some bullshit. Okay? Spirit said there's enough of that. Enough. It's time to do the fucking work. Okay? It's time to surrender to the beauty in you. Okay? Or the handsomeness in you. Divine feminine is shielding the both of you with pure divine light. Divine masculine, you owe gratitude. Hold on. Divine feminine is shielding you both with the pure divine light. I feel like, with that being said, because remember she stopped praying. When you walked away, she gave up prayer for you. And Spirit told her to surrender to prayer again, and she did, and I said that. So this divine feminine, even though you hurt her again, she's back praying for you. She's back shielding you, trying to protect you from negative energy, trying to protect you from black magic, trying to protect you from spell work, trying to protect you from karmics through prayer. So Spirit is saying, divine masculine, show your gratitude. She prays and protects you daily through prayer. So even though you did what you did, this divine feminine went back to praying for you to shield you through prayer. So you need to show her some gratitude. That's what Spirit is saying. You need to show her some gratitude. Because even though you lied to her, you hurt her, you kept choosing others over her, she prayed for you anyway. She was being, like I said, being loyal to someone that kept hurting her. But because she knew who you was, she was bouncing back from this shit through the prayers. I sometimes wish that we could go back to when we first began. Everything was nice. Do you remember? Yeah, this divine feminine is holding on to when y'all first met. It was good between y'all. When y'all first met, it was the way it was supposed to be. But there was some deception on your part. That's what I'm hearing. There was deception on your part, divine masculine. Okay? And divine feminine wants to go back to that. Alright? She wants to go back to how it used to be when y'all first met. I'm feeling a light energy. Hey, baby, take that back out. Alright. What else, Spirit? How did this divine masculine feel for this divine feminine when they first met in this energy? What is divine feminine talking about, Spirit, when we first met, when we first began? Wow, that's not divine feminine. This is divine masculine. This divine masculine wants to go back to the beginning to divine feminine. I feel like, because I felt divine feminine, but now that I'm clarifying that this is divine masculine, both y'all want to go back to how it used to be when y'all first met. I feel like the energy was light between the two of you. Y'all was more free with each other. And I'm hearing that song by Musique. I Just Want My Friend Back. Um, we used to chill. We used to hang. We used to do so many things together. Yeah. Now I have to be careful what I say to you. That's where y'all are at. And divine masculine and divine feminine, y'all want the same thing. Y'all want to go back to when y'all used to chill and hang with each other. But divine masculine wants the divine feminine to know. He says, I hope that you can forgive me one day. He wants your forgiveness, divine feminine. Alright, what else, Spirit? I wish I could take back my words. I feel like this is mutual. Both of y'all said things to hurt each other. Both of y'all wish y'all could take back y'all words. Whatever you said to hurt each other, both of y'all wish y'all could take back y'all words. Wow. I couldn't let you get close to me. This divine masculine thing. I feel like this divine masculine refused to let this divine feminine get close to him because of whatever he was hiding. I wish I could share my good news with you. There's something, they're telling me this is divine masculine. Divine masculine got some kind of good news he wants to share with the divine feminine, but he is not communicating with her. I did see something about a divorce being final, so maybe that's what it is. Maybe this masculine put this divine feminine in a third party, and that's what changed every damn thing. I left you before you could leave me. This divine masculine let his fears, because we seen that, low self-esteem and fears. He walked away from his divine feminine out of fear that she was going to leave him. Maybe because of blackmail, this karmic was framing him to tell him. I feel like I said, there was a lot of outside influence. This karmic could have been trying to blackmail this masculine to tell this divine feminine some shit, thinking that she was going to leave. So that's why he left. I left before you could leave me. Wow. Maybe that's clearing up the blackmail. I want to be more than friends. Is that the good news? Maybe that's the good news, divine feminine. Maybe you always wanted to be more than just friends with this divine masculine. And maybe he's coming around to that now. Or he always wanted to be more than friends, but he couldn't because of what he had going on in his past. I feel like this is mutual. I love you. I feel like that's mutual energy. I feel like y'all both feel that way. I'm so attracted to you. Yeah. Both of y'all are super attracted to each other. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I feel like that's mutual energy for the two of you. Damn, it's crazy. Both of y'all equally love each other. Both of y'all are equally attracted to each other. And both of y'all can't stop thinking about each other. And both of y'all regret saying shit that y'all shouldn't have said to each other. And both of y'all want to be more than friends. We both know I'm not the one for you. I feel like this karmic, this divine masculine, he's leaving this karmic. I feel like this is for the karmic. He wants this karmic to know that he's not right for her, and she knows that. We both know that I'm not the one for you. Yeah, this divine masculine is telling this karmic that he knows for a fact that she's not the one for him. He knows his divine feminine, because that's where his heart is at. He knows his divine feminine is the one for him. And he's trying to get this karmic to understand. Thank you, Spirit. That's why he won't let this karmic. Okay, thank you. Alright, so the karmic's pissed and jealous because the divine masculine wouldn't let her get close. Okay, I guess he started seeing through her bullshit. Because it said he's leaving her. We got the coffin on that ass. So he's closing that out. He's wanting a new beginning with this divine feminine, but I feel like he's wondering, is it too late? Because I don't feel like this masculine is communicating with this divine feminine. And this divine feminine damn sure ain't communicating with him because he just left with no explanation. So she's looking at going towards a soulmate. I feel like she's manifesting a soulmate. I feel like this divine feminine is manifesting a soulmate. But I feel like for the karmic, the divine masculine is trying to tell this karmic, we both know I'm not the one for you. That's why I can't let you get close to me, because the one for me, I walk the fuck away from. The one for me, I walk the fuck away from. The timing just wasn't right for us. I feel like divine feminine, even though this divine masculine wanted to be more than friends with you, he feel like the timing just wasn't right. Because he knew he had some shit he had to clean out and fix up. Because whatever this was in his past, that he wouldn't let get close to him because he had fell in love with you. Something in his past returned to him. Whoa. What I say? Thank you, Speed. I said this masculine is afraid to contact you right now because he's wondering will you forgive him. He's not sure if you're going to forgive him, but it says he's going to give a test call. He's going to call. He's afraid. That's why. That's confirming. He's going to call you, but it's not going to be what you expect, divine feminine. Okay. If you're expecting him to be like, oh, baby, I'm sorry, please forgive me, he may just call, hey, how you doing, what you doing? It ain't going to be how you want it. So that's why Spirit said be patient and just hear him out. Give him time because he's scared. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. See, there's some fuck shit going on, too. Spell work. That shit just cracked, y'all. Wow. Karmic pissed, y'all. She just tried to break my camera. Well, fuck you, bitch. Laugh at them hoes. Laugh at them demons, y'all. The karmics come at you, gotta laugh at them. That's that low vibing shit. Here you go. Take you some of that. Anyway, this wow. Anyway, this divine masculine is afraid to contact you, divine feminine, because he know he fucked up. Okay, he know he fucked up, but he felt like the time just wasn't right for y'all. Because he's had some bullshit pop up in his energy. And also I feel like he telling this motherfucker, thank you, Spirit. Now he telling this karmic the time ain't right for them. No, you had your time. That shit is over with. Because again, for some of y'all, these divine masters still fucking with these karmics. And some of y'all, they don't walk the fuck away. So take it how it resonates. Okay? Some of y'all, your master don't walk away and don't put these karmics in their place. Okay? Some of y'all, this masculine still dealing with this karmic, but he's trying to get rid of her. He's not letting her close to him. He wants to contact you because he can't get you off his damn head because he's attracted to you and he's in love with you. He want to be more than friends with you, and he wish he could take back what he said. If he said some hurtful shit to you, then he wish he could take them words. I feel like this masculine feel like he ate his goddamn words that day. That's why he's hoping that you forgive him. Okay? He probably said some harsh shit to you to hurt you, divine feminine, because he knew something from his past that showed back up. Take it how it resonates. Alright? And 2 says, I'm afraid to contact you. He wants your forgiveness. He wants to tell you some good news. But he's afraid to reach out right now. And because he know that fear This masculine walked away out of fear, divine feminine. Not because he didn't love you, not because he didn't want you, but out of fear. He walked away from you out of fear. Okay? That's why he walked away from you. Alright? So, and he went back to this mess. He went back to some mess. Got himself caught up in some mess. Okay? So, he didn't walk away from you because he didn't want you. Oh, shit. He walked away from you because he got caught up in some fucking mess. Somebody's trying to blackmail this master. I don't know what spirit ain't elaborate on that, but they know what it was. Spirit see everything. They know everything. They just ain't gonna put it out on Front Street right now because they leave it up to this divine masculine to do. That's why they want him to speak his truth. Okay? Spirit is up on game. They know what this karmic did, and they want this masculine to stand in his power and speak his truth. Okay? Also, let's see what else we got here. Both y'all, I feel like this is mutual energy for the twins. It says, just being near you is intoxicating. I'm so attracted to you. This masculine can't, that's what scared his ass. I feel like this masculine couldn't keep his goddamn hands off you. He tried, and I feel like it's mutual. Y'all couldn't keep y'all hands off each other. Y'all tried to, but man, my spirit said that shit didn't work. Spirit said that shit didn't work. Y'all tried to fight and resist each other, but that shit didn't work. And the whole time, y'all both wanted to be more than friends, but you know that didn't work neither. So friendship wasn't working. And Spirit said friendship is not gonna work in this connection. Y'all can be friends. Not saying that y'all. Let me correct that, because it's best to build a friendship, yes, for a foundation. But it's not just gonna work as friends. It's gonna evolve into something more because y'all can't keep your hands off each other. You're both intoxicated by each other's energy, and y'all both are attracted to each other equally, and y'all both love each other equally. Okay? Well, maybe you love this masculine more than he loved you because he kept running from it. But I feel like deep down he had more. He had deep feelings, emotions that he kept hidden for you because of fear of what he was feeling. Because it did say sometimes my emotions, that Carter came out talking about emotions, I feel like he got scared of what he felt for you. Because maybe this masculine never felt this shit before. You know what I'm saying? So, it's time for me to heal now. This masculine, yeah. Some of y'all, these karmics, these masculines done broke free, these karmics, and they're somewhere off, ducked off healing. Okay? And thinking about calling you. But that spirit is saying that this masculine need to go ahead and complete his healing and get his healing work done before he contact you, okay? That way he can come back ready. Don't rush it. Slow and steady wins the race, okay? So divine feminine spirit, if you want your divine masculine back and you don't want this soulmate they finna send to you, the spirit said keep your vibration lifted, keep praying, and keep sealing him in protection, okay? And to stay celibate, okay? The more you're celibate, the more you're tapped into the divine presence is what I'm hearing, okay? So, don't be out here contaminating your energy. I'm hearing, if you want your soulmate, your twin, soulmate or twin, then you need to act as though they are already with you. Okay? In order to bring them in, you need to conduct yourself as if you're already in that relationship. That way, when you come in, you don't miss a beat. You ain't got shit you got to clean up and clear up because you already being loyal and faithful to this person. Because this is someone destined to be on your path. With fate coming out in the beginning. This person went to somebody that wasn't fated. You was fated to be with them. But they walked away from you to go to a karmic. Somebody that was not fated to be on their life path. You were. I want to tell you how I feel. Okay? He getting his courage up. I feel like this divine masculine is getting his courage up to tell you how he truly feels about you. Maybe that's what he's scared of. Maybe this masculine, because I was stuttering earlier. Maybe this masculine get choked up when it comes to expressing his emotions. And that's normal for some men. You know, I ain't gonna say all men, because some men can express themselves. But not all are accustomed to doing so. So maybe that's why Spirit is saying be gentle. Because maybe your masculine is hard for him to express how he feels. You know? And I feel like this right here is the karmic. They knew exactly what they was doing to this masculine. He says, I know exactly what I was doing. This karmic knew exactly what she was doing to this masculine. And to you, divine feminine. Knew exactly what they was doing. So remember, we got spell work, gang stalking, danger, trying to put you in danger, all this shit. They knew exactly what they was doing. That's that karmic. That karmic was jealous and knew exactly what the fuck she was doing. Knew exactly what the fuck she was doing. It was my fault, but I blamed you. This divine masculine blamed you. That's probably the harsh words. I feel like this divine masculine blamed you for what this karmic did, divine feminine. But he said it's his fault and he knows it. Because like I said, I feel like somebody was hard. It was hard for them to express how they feel. And Spirit is trying to tell you that this person, your masculine, knows that it was his fault. He shouldn't have said what he said. He shouldn't have talked to you the way that he did. Okay? If he talked cold-heartedly to you, because he said, I wish I could take back my words. Whatever this divine master said, he blamed you, and he knows it was his fault. And I feel like that's what he wants forgiveness for. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Yeah. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Because I left before you could leave me. He let fear. He thought he was going to run. You was going to run from him. But I don't feel like you did. I'm grateful for the spirit. Right. Exactly. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. You didn't run. You just learned the lesson. It's like, okay. What's next, Steve? I speak to you through music. I feel like, Divine Feminine, you've been trying to speak to this divine masculine through music. You were the best thing in my life. And this divine masculine, I feel like this is mutual. I feel like I speak to you through music and you were the best thing in my life. I feel like this was mutual energy for the both of you. I feel like this divine master has been trying to energetically see what they don't understand. Our higher selves speak through the music. Speak. It's in the spirit. So his higher self. Let me reiterate that. Y'all's higher selves are sending each other music and talking to each other. Okay? So divine masculine, if you're listening to the radio and a song come on and you feel like that's your divine feminine talking to you, then yes, that's your divine feminine talking to you. Same thing, vice versa. Divine feminine, if you listen to a song and it feels like something that your divine masculine is trying to say to you, then take heed to that. Because yes, y'all are telepathically, spiritually, energetically sending each other messages. Okay? Y'all are still connected. Y'all might not be connected in the 5D, y'all in separation, but in the 3D, that's here on the earth plane, in the physical, but spiritually, y'all are together in unison. And y'all, both of y'all are working together in spirit to bring each other together in physical. That's what Spirit's telling you. Okay? So y'all are connected on the 5D, but on the 3D, you got karmic interference. I feel like y'all kicking ass up in spirit, working together with these karmics. That's why the changes are happening. Okay? Alright. I've been on this live forever. Going on 3 hours. Oh well. Spirit, let's get this. Let's see. All right. What does Spirit want to say? They not focused on these karmics really. The karmics need to be the ones knowing that they in danger. So if y'all here looking for what's happening to these karmics, Spirit said they done said and talked and warned, and they done warning. These karmics know what's happening to them because it's happening to them now. Okay? They already know what's happening because their lives are falling apart as we speak. And if you ain't got touched yet, and you know you did something wrong towards one of these divine beings, look for it. It's coming. Danger is headed your way. Okay? So if you're here looking for that kind of energy, that's not what Spirit is about. Spirit is working on this union. Okay? They want these two to work out their differences because they have a mission. They have something they're meant to do together. That's for the greater good. Detachment, yeah. I feel like Divine Feminine had detached herself from this Divine Masculine. So Divine Masculine, you may have felt an energetic shift when it comes to your Divine Feminine. I don't feel like you've been feeling her energy around you that much. Even though she's still praying for you, she's detached herself from you and any outcome. It says, with detachment, you finally feel whole inside, with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Yeah. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. Yeah. This Divine Feminine has detached herself from the situation. Okay? You have not been feeling her energy around you. And that's because she's completely detached. And you need to do the same with these karmics. You need to detach from these karmics if you have not done so. If you have done so, good. Alright? Just don't lay it on Spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. When they ready, they'll talk. I feel like this is what it's like between you and this Divine Feminine. It's crickets, it's silence, nothing. It's like what I say. Yeah. Oh shit, yes. It's silence, nothing. It says flow. What we got out here? Flow, surrender, signs, intuition, self-love, freedom, energetic clearing, your path, sacrifice, awakening, loss. Yeah, you've been feeling lost, Divine Masculine. Thank you. Okay? You've been feeling lost because you have not been feeling this Divine Feminine's energy. When she was chasing you, you could feel her energy all over you, but she has detached. And you've been feeling lost. And it says sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You take a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's. Yeah. This Divine Feminine wasn't dealing with your ego. She's like, okay, he's sat in so much ego spirit, I'm detaching. I'm detaching from this. I can't deal with the ego. I mean, because she's already gone through an ego death. Your Divine Feminine has gone through an ego death. That's why she's so in tune and intact with the spirit. You know, and that's why she's just able to forgive. A true warrior must forgive. Okay? A true warrior must forgive themselves and others because of what they have to do. So this Divine Feminine, she's being a true warrior. She's forgiving, she's learning, she's growing, she's expanding, and she's healing herself because she knows healing is a daily practice. Every day is an opportunity to heal something within you, and she knows that. Okay? And it says detachment. She detached from you. But you've been feeling lost since you felt her energy pull away. Look, you're that tree, that's divine feminine detaching from you. You felt her energy depart. And you've been feeling cold and desolate since she did so. Wow. Did I mix them? Okay, good. Yeah, you felt her energy. You know, because at one point that energy flowed towards you. That energy flowed towards you. It says, allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with the calmness of peace. Yeah, that energy that the divine feminine sent to you energetically, it brought you a sense of peace. But once she fully detached from you, you felt that loss. And I feel like you try to hide it with all this colorful energy around and that shield. I feel like you try to hide the fact that you felt that. But you felt it. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Energetic clear attraction. Yeah. Energetic clearing. During crisis, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachment, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. Yeah, Spirit is working on you. I said that earlier. Spirit is working on you to go through this transformation to free yourself of this toxic ass ego. I feel like when you're sleeping, Divine Masculine, they're working with you to help heal you. And that's also Kali Ma. She's the take of her head. And I feel like Kali Ma, these karmics, I told y'all about, there's two sides to this, okay? With Divine Masculine, they're not taking your head. They whoop your ass, but not taking your head. She's calling for peace on you because she know who you is, and she know that you was unawakened, but you're awakening now to this connection. Okay? She knows that this is karma. If y'all not sure who Kali Ma is, Kali Ma is saying that she's gonna come through and clear all these karmics off with their heads. Okay? She's also been working with you to push past your fears. Okay? Because your karmic debt has been paid. But with the butterflies in reverse, you refuse to transform. So she's working on you to upright that situation because your debt has been paid, Divine Master. Okay? Wow. But these snakes, the snakes, off with their head. Wow. With awakening here, I feel like, again, you have awakened to this connection. And I feel like Divine Feminine was the one to awaken you to this connection. Because Spirit gave her the downloads about who you were. That you was her counterpart. That y'all was both divine. And I feel like she's awakened her prayers again. Thank you. It says, "Oh my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense." Yeah, the Divine Feminine, she's opened back up to prayer. She will stop praying for you, but she's back to praying. You know what I'm saying? Because she knew that was going to close her heart off. That was going to close her heart space off, and that's something she could not allow to happen with this green here. Because the green represents the heart chakra. Okay? And you got sacral. And maybe this, and with this, also, I feel like the Divine Feminine had to attach you because that intoxic energy, that intoxicating. Maybe you made her felt intoxicated by being her energy sexually. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she felt that she was so attracted to you that she had to detach. Because look at all this orange around detachment. That's sacral energy. You know, so she had to channel that energy into her creativity. You know, if you know anything about alchemy, you turn one element into another element, and that's what she did. She transformed all that sexual energy that she had for you into her own creativity. Okay, that's how she was able to detach from you so quickly, because she realized that it was causing blocking the flow between y'all. Y'all was more focused on the chemistry than the love and the mission. Okay? And you felt that loss. You felt her clear her energy from your field. But Spirit is saying that some of y'all are listening to your intuitions, okay? Some of y'all are listening to your intuitions. Some of your divine masters are now opening up your heart and letting your heart guide you. Not your mind, your heart. Okay? Some of y'all are letting your hearts guide you. You're listening to your intuition more. It says each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. So some of y'all are starting, since this divine feminine detached her energy from you, you are now thank you are now listening to your intuition, and you're making this, you're paying attention to the signs here. It says signs. Instincts are the messages from the inner divine. You're starting to listen to your ancestors and your divine guidance by listening to your intuition, because you're seeing the signs. They're talking to each other through music and shit. Okay? You're making the necessary sacrifices by letting go of these karmics and karmic situations. Yeah, you're breaking the goddamn shit up. You're tired, fed up. I said in the beginning, somebody was fed up with the bullshit they kept getting. Look at that masculine. Like, I'm done with this shit. Fuck it, I'm finna listen to spirit. He's like, I'm done. I'm listening to spirit, goddamn. It working for her. I'm gonna do it too. If it worked for my divine feminine, I'm gonna listen to it. God damn it, she ain't getting it like I'm getting it right now, because she made the necessary sacrifices. So he's following suit. Good. Sacrifice. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions, and it is a sacrifice to love. Yeah. Most High is called this. I feel like both y'all, this divine feminine already made great sacrifices in her life for this love. Okay? And divine masculine is coming online with that. Because he's listening to his intuition. He's seeing the signs that it's time for him to sacrifice some shit that don't serve him. It ain't getting him nowhere. Look at it. This is somebody discontent, mad, angry, busted, and damn disgusted. And Spirit's like, you ready? Are you ready to pay attention to the elephant in the room? I've been trying to guide you. Hello. Wow. Are you ready to set yourself free? Are you ready to surrender? Are you ready to focus on your own self-love? Are you ready to get on your path? I can't make this shit up. Spirit working on this divine masculine. How long is too long, divine masculine, to suffer? God damn it, I'm done today. That's what I'm saying. Spirit's like, have you had enough yet? Have you had enough of loss? Have you had enough of cutthroat ass people? Have you had enough of liars? Have you had enough of deceivers? Have you had enough of control? Have you had enough of dishonesty? Being disloyal and being a disservice to yourself. Have you had enough? I've had enough, Spirit. Wow. I've had enough. I surrender. I surrender. I wanted to do it my way. But I realized doing it my way only led me to chaos, conflict, and destruction. I surrendered. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest: to stop trying to control the whole universe. This masculine's ego. He's going through an ego death. Some of y'all, he's already gone through it, and he's still healing. And some of y'all, he's in the process of doing this and about to go through this great healing. It took him getting trapped too many times. It took his freedom getting taken away too many times by these controlling ass karmics. Says freedom. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its binds. This masculine prayed to be released from this bullshit. He got tired. Spirit said, I told you his ancestors was whooping his ass, y'all. Didn't I tell y'all his ancestors was coming through Kalimar? His ancestors was coming through whooping his ass. Karma. Look, get your ass out the kitchen. It's too hot in here. Get up. Know your damn divinity. Shit. Come on through, Spirit. Self-love. So what masculine do? Okay, I love myself. I'm going to love myself. I get it. I'm not loving myself standing this shit. I get it now. I'm done. I choose me. I choose to love me. Let the wall fall that separates me from my own valuable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. Trust in thyself, love thyself, heal thyself, take care of thyself. Be true to thyself. That's what all that he had to go through just to get to this point. He had to go through all that to get to this point to understand how to truly love himself. Spirit had to come in and whoop his ass. His ancestors whooped his ass because he didn't listen. He wasn't listening to his intuition. He wasn't letting go of his ego. He kept keeping himself caught up in situations where all he suffered was loss. And constantly sacrificing himself for others. Till they brought him to his knees. The Spirit's like, are you ready to love yourself now? Say, yes, I'm on the path. I'm on my path now. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. Hot damn. Come on with it, Spirit. Spirit worked on this masculine, y'all. So Divine Family, you've been wondering what's going on with your masculine. Spirit been working on that ass. Yes, they've been working on that ass. And he is connected to the divine source. He's allowing source to guide him. I love it. Come on through, Divine Masculine. Yes. Okay. Divine Masculine is allowing source to guide him now. It says radical acceptance. It says yes to reality in any given moment so that what needed can come next. He realized, I gotta get on my path so I can allow what's truly meant for me to come towards me, that's gonna surrender to self-love. Someone who's already surrendered to their self-love. Someone is going to love me equally. Someone is going to give to me equally and not take from me, not lie to me, not deceive me, not be dishonest, disloyal to me. Somebody's going to be honest, pure, true, and good to me. Something that the Most High God sent through the same sacrifices and got it ready for me. That's who the fuck I am. He gets it now. He gets it. He gets it. Divine source. Help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right action will come. You are my source for all. Yes, he is praying. He's praying that you forgive him. He's praying that he's able to get you back. Yes. I want it all back. I mean, that's that gospel song. I want it all back. I can't get the tone yet. Everything that the devil stole from me. That's what I'm hearing. I want it all back. Everything that the devil stole from me. Wow. And the devil stole from him because he was in low vibration. So that was something he was allowing. And he realizes that now. Yeah, he's about to come. Yes, come on. Yes. I love it when I can turn a dick over and everything I'm saying is just right there. Spirit is saying this divine masculine and this divine feminine is about to come into divine abundance. For those who did the work, for those who's getting their journals out, for those who's looking at themselves in the mirror and recreating themselves and who they are and who they want to be, and getting on their life purpose, finding out what their life mission and their life purpose is. For those who's actually putting in the work to do all this, Spirit is bringing in divine abundance, okay? It says, you were born to align with the love's wheel, follow the tail, and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundant. Learn to be abundance, not chasing. Yeah, you are the true abundance. See, that's one thing people don't realize about abundance. True wealth comes from self, not what's on the outside. That's true wealth. That's the true abundance. Karma, for those of you who have been on the right side of karma. There she go. What Kali Ma go? Thank you. For those of you who've been on the right side of karma, that's over here with these butterflies, okay? If you've been on the right side of karma, you're about to receive good blessings in divine abundance. For those of you who've been on the wrong side of karma, off with your heads, okay? Maybe literally or figuratively. Take it how it resonates. Something's gonna go down. Okay? It says karma. There's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. Yes, divine masculine. All this shit you went through followed you over from a past life. These karmics, the lessons you had to learn, all this shit. Same thing for the divine feminine. Same thing for these karmics. But the thing is, the karmics choose not to learn the lesson. They choose to stay in low vibrational energy because they have lack mind states. And it's calling for them to, it's called cognitive dissonances. I can't never say that last word, dissonances. It's calling for them to go back and recheck their core beliefs. You know? To go back. In order to spiritually awaken, you have to release everything. Everything you've been taught. To be reborn again, you have to go within yourself and clean it all out. It's just like wiping the memory board of a computer. Same thing with yourself. You have to go within yourself and wipe that memory board. Okay? Wipe that memory board. And then recreate it to what you want it to be. When you're able to do that, then you're doing the true work, okay? Because now you are reprogramming your subconscious mind. You're reprogramming your ever-present thoughts. You are reprogramming your heart space. You are reprogramming your ego. You are getting those chakras in alignment for the assignment. You see what I'm saying? So you have to constantly do the work on yourselves. It's always a constant maintenance. And if you're not doing the work on yourself, if you're not changing for the better, If you keep coming around here, you're stuck in jealousy, you're stuck in stubbornness, you're stuck in ego, then you're not doing nobody a disservice. So karma's gonna come through and just wipe your ass on the body. You're not helping no one. So karma's just gonna wipe you out. Yeah, refrain. Refrain from doing the bullshit you've been doing. Okay? Also refrain. Reconstruct who you fuck you are. Know that you are the true gift to the world. This is happening for me, not to me.